It was just a typical Forsaken night.
Yeah.
Too much liquor, and my unconscious body.
Oh, you'll find out
the desk.
After I
What a sight.
recover from my hangover.
Fortunately, there was no one to see it.
Yeah.
No one who cared. Alive, at least. Once a
Yeah, you know,
superstar
I would
now
say
society's
I got a
dictator.
brief description right
Like
here and then grab
those cyber geezers.
my loins and shake them at you,
Losing more
Amethyst, but
dogs,
that would be
hackers,
offensive.
and RoboCops.
So I'm not going to do that.
No jobs, no money, no friends. It could have been worse. I lied to myself.
Could always be worse, guys.
At least I didn't sell my soul to some cybernetic mumbo-jumbo. But Lady Death was already at my doorstep.
Oh, and she was knocking.
I could feel it in my gut.
She was knocking.
All I had to do is wait a little longer.
Death's coming. Oh, there. Hey, there's Death right there. Hi, my name is Cooper. Yeah, there it is. It says Cooper. It's hidden under chat. It says Cooper. My name's Cooper. I'm a hard-boiled detective. Are there notes? Oh, you guys won't be able to see this, will you? Oh, I can make notes. Okay. All right, just checking. Wake up, Cooper. Wait, didn't this just happen in the first game we were playing? Wake up, Chrono. I'll have you guys know that this game's fully voiced. You know what? Actually, before we dive too deep into let Bions be bygones, I just want to let you guys know really quick. There's some voices which are gonna sound a little. You know what? Maybe no. I don't want to say problematic because it's not problematic. You'll see. No, it's better if you experience it. Well, you're gonna experience it live. Well, it's better that way. I got a little taste of it, and it's all coming back to me. So now that I remember it, I want to warn you guys. Yeah, I'm having an EP, Trash Panda. You guys never fell asleep at your desk before? You never gamed so hard? I think I fell asleep at my desk playing Elden Ring. I was just in the middle of fighting Moog. I just blacked out right there. I hope they sound like early Henry accents. You're in for a treat, Trash Panda. The journals. Okay, this is I don't have to read a lot, but I am going to read a few things. But not this, because this just says there's a journal. What's in my journal? Let's keep the tips on. Oh.
My head.
Oh. My head felt like a sack of bricks. And one was missing. I'm late and I missed the beginning. You are perfectly on time, Necrokitten, for your birthday stream, which is today via my stream, is Necrokitten's birthday. So say happy Friday and then say happy fucking birthday. One of our favorite Canadians. Welcome. Happy Friday. It is a momentous Friday because age is upon you. Welcome. Yeah, for the first 50 minutes of the stream, we played a not good streaming game that I'm going to play offline. But now we're playing the good stuff. And if you like completely innocent voice actors that never have committed crimes and that are in normal adult relationships, you're in the right fucking place. You're in the right place today. Also, I'm going to move my camera so that you guys can help me participate in the choices in the game. This is you know what? Let's make it interactive. Let's do that. Let's rename it interactive chat controls everything down to the way I breathe. Yeah. There we go. So if you guys want me to breathe a certain way, just let me know. If you guys have a choice you want to make in the game, just let me know. If you don't respond fast enough, I will lash out violently using my voice and then make the choice for us. Let's move the cam not in this corner, right over there, right nestled in that nice little corner. That's nice. That's nice. Can you breathe heavily in tool time signatures? Yeah, I can. I can do that. I'm doing it right now. It's very hard. It's very fast, but it's kind of like offbeat. Can we control you in a forever pet session of Gojo? No, his fur, he's very fragile. If I pet him for too long, he gets bald spots because I just pet him so hard. Oh! For 1 bit, you get to decide what choice I make right here, Sybons. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. But I'm not going to smoke cigarettes. Is that spelled correctly? Can anyone double check cigarette? I thought it was cigar-ret. Am I wrong?
The Solson specialty of the pit. 1 part sweet mushrooms, 1 part kick from a disgruntled mule, and 98 parts industrial alcohol.
Helps me celebrate my birthday. Yeah. Wait, keeps life a tad less miserable? Helps me get my thinking straight? It helps me in my head learning? Helps me keep my edge. Oh, okay. So what we choose as we play kind of dictates the tone of the game, apparently, and like future choices we make and like what's available to us or not. So if we're like an asshole monster, the game will progress in that way. I don't know. Maybe this is too many choices for chat. Well, if anyone feels very strongly about any of these, just let me know. But this beer keeps me thinking right. Keeps my head on a swiv.
Rakesia helps me get my thinking straight.
Yeah. Without Rakesia, I'm a scatterbrain.
The bottle was almost empty. I needed a refill from the Scray. If I can scratch up some creds, that is.
New personal task, get more Rakesia from the Scray. New point of interest, malt whiskey? New point of interest, the Scray. Welcome to the Scray, may I take your order? Oh, the guy's still knocking? That's okay. We got time to smoke up, right? Should we open the drawer? The door's not even locked? That's funny. We probably don't have any messages. I bet you $1 million if we check the terminal, he's going to be like, I got no friends anymore. They all died in the war. I saw him go down.
Just push the damn thing harder.
Door stuck?
It's stuck.
Door stuck? They're still knocking. Okay, it's time to light up.
New messages.
Shocker.
None.
Shocker.
New job inquiries. None. Pleasant surprises. None.
Wife? None. Wet socks? A lot of them. Mold in the basement? Yeah. It's not looking good. Okay? I need fresh Rakesia. Wife? Yeah, wife? Back in the habit. Me? Priest.
The only thing of interest was the scandalous and tragic local news with the saucy headlines.
Night City! I sniped your channel's chat to send birthday wishes. That's the best way. Is chat closed? No, it's open. It's open now because I'm here. I love that. That's what a wonderful technology.
Cyber investigators impaled on the job.
Impaled on the what?
Always wondered.
Cyber investigators impaled on the job? Always wondered who came up with those balls malt?
All the journalistic babble distilled, it said that 3 upper crust investigators had been impaled at the Tresh Corner early this morning.
Say no more. Yeah, no friends, sad. No job, sad. No money, real sad. Locals still didn't learn the proper grammar? What's the grammar? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. Will uppers ever learn? Are there any uppers in chat right now? Because this is for low-life underbellies only. No uppers allowed. Sounds like a good time for a little sightseeing. To see 3 impaled guys? I guess I'll pick grammar.
There was a typo in the title. Probably in a big rush to be the first to break the news.
Like how you misspelled cigarette? Fucking got him again. Got him again.
But what were they doing in the pit in the first place?
Welcome to the pit. Not that new
Curiosity
TV show.
prevailed, and I
This
decided I had
pit.
to
My
stop
pit.
my daily
Your
hustles
pit. Our pit.
if I was in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I'd swing by. If there's 3 impaled corpses, I'd swing by. I'd swing by. I can't remember the last Doctor drama I watched. I think it was like what was the Clive Owen one? Blackcoat's daughter? I don't know. Scrubs? Yeah, Clive Owen when he was in Scrubs. Classic Clive, dude. I'd only show up for 3, 2 or below. It's not worth my time. Classic. Classic. Yeah, three's the magic number for me too, Bird. 1, creepy. 2, boring. 3, perfect. George Clooney and Clive Owen in Scrubs. Brought to you by Scrubs. I still want to buy Scrubs. I still want to buy Scrubs and wear them on stream. And then if anyone has like a stroke or something, I can help in chat, you know? Welcome to Spike TV. Up next, Takeshi's Castle. Why would anyone impale them at the food plaza? Maybe it's some kind of like human shawarma. A gruesome death even for the pit? Why don't they name like, why isn't it called like the tulip grove? It's always like the pit or like the sad zone, you know? We do provide free healthcare here. If any one of you are injured, if you stub your toe midstream, if you develop a cough while listening to me cough, you will be covered. That's my promise to you. That's the 92.3 promise. You will be covered. We will, in worst case scenario, we extract the skeleton from your body. Why would anyone impale them at the Pizza Hut?
I wondered, what were the odds they all tripped and impaled
There's no odds. It's 0.
at the same time?
It's 0. What do you mean?
Or maybe there was something more sinister
What?
involved.
Do you guys, how are your neighborhoods on impalings? Ours are pretty low. We really don't have that many. It's a really low number. Knock, knock. Open the drawer. I'll take
I
it.
slid open the drawer on the right side of my desk.
Uh-oh.
Long use had worn the handle to welcome my fingers.
Yeah, that's that's the same thing I say when I wrap my fingers around the hilt of my blade. It welcomed my fingers after long use.
What at first glance looked like a rat's nest
Actually,
was actually a pile of overdue bills and
it was
eviction
bills.
notices.
you're wrong. I'll fight you to death in the comments. Actually, it's a pile of bills. You thought it was a rat nest? It's not. It's not a rat nest. It's a pile of bills. How long can I keep this up? Bills? What a damn cliche. Bills aren't cliche. You just owe. It's not like, not everything has to be noir. Like if you owe rent, that's a bill. I mean, is it cliche because you don't have any money? Yeah, welcome to the Bills Nest. This is now an official Buffalo Bills NFL sponsored stream. Go Bills. How long can I keep? No, a dismal reminder. Yeah. Yeah. A nest of bills is choice number 2.
A lot of time had passed since I had creds to pay these. Damn, I'm getting old.
Damn, I'm getting old. Starting to get a couple gray hairs in my coffee.
I shifted
Damn,
the papers
I'm
around
old.
to see if they were hiding anything interesting.
More bills. Lich has to eat. That sounds like a very, like, Kevin Smith coded challenge, Amethyst. You got to do it while you're watching Mallrats on one monitor and the Chasing Amy in the other monitor. So you have, your eyes are split like this, and you're watching two movies off to each side. And then you also have to consume 100 wings. Yes, I'm having an old friend for dinner. The linebacker from the Buffalo Bills team 1997.
Something solid and heavy slammed against the inside of the drawer.
Uh-oh. Is this, what do we think? Is it going to be A, alcohol, B, vibrator, C, rat? Yeah, yeah, I slammed my dick against the inside of the drawer over and over again until the pain of losing my wife left me. What? B? Are you guys doing the boneless meme? You have to chug an entire beer with the fortune tellers. For some reason, I read that as Applebee's, but it's definitely third nipple. Maybe there's something there. Maybe there's a joke there. No, there isn't. No. I will do it in Applebee's, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep slamming my dick in the car door. You have a future in erotic audiobooks? Yeah, but it's gotta be the really violent, self-inflicted harm, you know, those audiobooks. The ones they don't sell those on Amazon Reads. You know what I mean? You gotta go behind the Denny's and talk to a guy in a coat for these stories.
Easy, fuckface.
Easy, fuckface. That's what I said. That's what I said to him. That's what I said to my dealer. What is this? What am I looking at? Is just a red dot? Can you guys see what the icon is? I don't know what it is. It's a box.
A familiar voice spoke inside my head.
A familiar fuckface beckoned me.
Familiar? Now that's just...
Oh my god. This is... Whoever did this voice... love you. You're great. Hey, I'm in your desk over here. Why don't you pull me out? I'm feeling a little heavy and solid.
First you leave the hottest Spartan you ever could have dreamed of for another broad, and now this? So damn it, Cooper.
I thought I'd seen the last of you, Coop. Look who comes crawling back to the small drawer in his desk. It's always you. No one else lives here. Mom, is that you? Yeah, my mom's the hottest partner I've ever had. Wait. No, we're starting the stream over. Stop. Stop. I was breaking down. Natural result for a man alone too long, with nothing but his thoughts and the large object in his desk. Is it, Mom? I only had one partner. My cigarette. Was I too drunk to remember the voice in my drawer? I don't know, guys. This is kind of weird. I don't think I'm breaking down. It seems like some kind of robot, right? Or is it just like maybe my voicemail's in here? Cooper, you told me you'd stop smoking, honey. Why do I have to keep calling?
No, buddy. Bro.
We weren't
We
just
weren't
partners.
just partners.
We were lovers.
We were one. Bound in blood.
Oh!
Taking names.
Bound in blood. United as one unholy spirit. Oh!
Oh. Partner, yeah.
Oh, you made it
You
sound like
make it
sex
sound dirty.
stuff. I'm not into that. I don't do that stuff anymore. My days of slamming my penis in my desk drawer were long behind me. Couldn't shake the memory of my dead wife, though.
It's what I do, dumbass. You will remember that.
What I
you
fucking
didn't
do.
fucking betray me.
What did I do? What did I do?
But I'm a forgiving type, so here's an
Forgive
offer.
it, type. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Okay, one last time, Big Coop. You put that dick in the desk drawer, you give it a slam for me, okay, sweetheart? Give it a good slam.
Take me for a ride, like you once did.
I don't know what...
Pathetic
who's
sob.
asking me? There's something in my drawer talking to me. It called me a sob. It called the sob. It called the son of a bitch a sob. Spoiler, he's just talking to his own dick. Yeah, I mean, you can't see it. Like, it is... Bird brings up a very good point. Visually, you can't really see what he's talking to. It could be his just horribly mangled dick. Yeah. Are we an hour in already into the dick convo? Oh, we're close. We're really close, Sour Nelly. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Wield me like the majestic, badass,
Still sounds like his dick.
dealing tool should be wielded.
The enunciation on the delivery of some of the lines, they like breathe really hard on certain words, and I don't know why. Listen really carefully. It's very strange.
Own it.
I shoved the papers aside to get a better look.
It was a rat's nest. And within it, a rat the size of my mother.
It was my old service weapon.
It's a gun?
A TT-88. Automatic. Black as the underworld's basement.
And we were just talking to our own gun.
What did you expect? A tiny girl living in your desk drawer?
Yeah, actually, that's kind of how it was set up, actually. That's kind of a weird tongue-in-cheek comment you just made, because that's exactly what everyone just thought was happening. Don't take gun? No takey the gun? Guns only bring trouble? Wait. There's two don't take the gun options. And there's only one take the gun option. Should we take the gun? Are we gunners? Yeah, I think he's going to start making out with his own gun. I mean, I have the gun, right? Like, why would you not take your gun out? Right? As a detective, like, what am I going to detect with my fucking eyes? No, I'm going to detect with the gun hitting other people's temples. Right? Like, isn't this like a samurai leaving the katana at home and going to war? I'm not saying, like, I definitely don't walk around and get groceries with my gun, but if I was a detective, maybe I would. I'm going to take it.
I holstered her. I could use the company.
Yeah, I could use the company.
Cells of my palm celebrated the reunion with the lost phantom limb.
This has been an ad for Kojima's Phantom Pain, where whales and stealth combat come together.
Oh, yes. I'm thirsty, Daddy.
Okay, maybe we'll put the gun back in the drawer. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe we made a big mistake. Maybe it was maybe we fucked up. Maybe we fucked up taking the gun. Maybe the gun's a little too cranked up right now. Yeah, maybe Gun, are you trying to get me drunk?
Let's get you a drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the nice oil. Yeah, the organic stuff.
Those are the words a girl longs to hear.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, now I get up. I gotta get up. I was 6 feet 2 inches of walking shit, and I felt like it too. After talking to my dick/gun for 2 hours, I stood, but both the muscles in my calves had atrophied, so I fell to the floor crying. Yeah, he's gonna fuck that gun. I'm gonna do it right in that bathroom. Right after I inspect this fan tie.
A truly horrific necktie was hanged around my ceiling fan.
Wait, does that imply he tried to kill himself, or he just likes to party? There's a very thin line. I never know. Who is this? Who's Carmen? Who is Carmen? Yeah, that's why the blinds are open, Bird, because I am secretly an exhibitionist.
I had just a single photo of my Carmen.
The shit that people do to get off in Cyberpunk, you wouldn't even believe it.
The only memory I had of her is the day she came to my office.
The only memory of her is the day she came.
And a hole in my heart.
Damn. So wait, who do you love more, the gun or Carmen?
I had just a single
Okay.
shot of my Carmen. No idea who transmitted the radio.
I transmit the radio.
But it was darn good.
Me! 92.3 Lich FM, skeletons all the time, 24/7. Oh,
A
fuck.
mountain of muscle, fat, and jerry-rigged utility-class augs burst through my office door.
Okay, this is where I
He
warned
was
you guys.
monstrous.
I just want to be
Almost
very clear.
grotesque.
I warned everyone
breath.
in the beginning of the stream.
Even more so.
I know I had to talk over the voiceover. I need you to mentally prepare. Please, mentally, just like take a really deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. There's a lot of dialogue. I played up till this point, so I know how he sounds. No, I don't think it's worse than Henry. So I don't think a gun's gonna work on the guy who has the clamp. You know, I don't want to get clamped. I'm not a kind of guy who likes to get clamped. I'm a kind of guy who likes to be not dead. So I don't think I'm gonna draw the gun on the guy that's he's got one jaw of life and he wants to save the child that's in my stomach by opening up my stomach and letting the little baby out. Yeah. He has little baby legs. Yeah, he has great thighs, though. Just bad calves and ankles. Maybe I could sweep the leg? You just snap his knees backwards? A mountain of muscle, fat, and jerry-rigged utility-class augs burst through my office door. He was monstrous, almost grotesque. His voiceover? Even more so. No visible weapons? Brother, we're playing a different game, dude. No visible weapons? Yeah, the clamp is to help his grandmother up the stairs. That's what the clamp's for. This big guy was wound tight as a clock spring, so I countered him with aggressive lovemaking. My trademark calm? I could do trademark calm. I could just hesitate too. I don't want to get clapped, Trash Panda. So I'm just going to do the chill vibes. We're just going to do the odds of the cops shooting you when they break down your door are lowered if you're just like chilling on the couch. Nope, I take it back. They shoot couch people too. I take it back. None of that bit doesn't work. They'll always shoot you for any reason.
This big guy was wound tight as a clock spring. So, I countered with my trademark calm.
I countered him with a little shiatsu massage. That loosened him right up.
Easy now, big
Easy now, big fella. Keep that clamp away from me. I ain't in the mood to get clamped tonight.
No worry, Mr. Cooper. I know won't hurt you.
It gets so much worse. You guys have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna do a lot less talking so that big guy can he's got a lot to say, guys. He's got a lot of lines. He's got a lot of lines, guys.
If you cooperate, that is.
Yeah, it's Lemmy. Hey, it's Buzz. I recognize you.
Hey, Cooper is the first 6 letters of, cooperate.
That's true. That's true. That's very true. Cooper operate.
I really hope that means you're going to pay your taxes.
It's tax time, baby.
A slimy tax collector, his talking gorilla, and a bitter detective. Looked like I was gonna die in a hall of cliches.
So a bitter detective, a talking gorilla, and a tax collector walk into a bar. Ha! You know the rest. Ha!
This wasn't the first time Buzz had tried to collect. He wasn't the brightest crayon in the box. I had dodged him numerous times, but he'd never brought muscle with him before.
I do find it weird in a cyberpunk background to be like, he's not the brightest crayon in the box, when it should be like, he's not the brightest neurode cluster in the substack. You know, like they don't like, it's not crayons still referenced? Like, shouldn't it be like electro pens? He wasn't the brightest electro pen in the charging port. It just feels weird. Did the dev watch 5 minutes of Long Goodbye and say, yeah, I get it? You are in for a treat, Sausage.
What happens if I don't pay?
I gotta clamp ya. I'm gonna clamp you. That's what's gonna happen.
Then Dimwit takes you to the sludges and you work off your debt. In your case, it will take around 5 years. Who knows, you might even survive the full stretch.
Okay.
No one comes back from the sludges.
No one.
And you know it.
I will not be coming back from the
Hey, I don't
sledges.
like it either, but it's not my fault you don't have an honest job or that you're behind on your taxes. You got yourself into this, my friend. Now be a man and face the consequences.
All right.
Knowing Buzz, there'd be a giant gaping hole in his plan somewhere.
Knowing Buzz,
Just
there'd be a
needed to push the
giant
right
gaping
buttons.
hole in his pants somewhere, and I could just reach in there and twist his dick off. Just easy as pie. There's always a hole. You just gotta push the right buttons. Yeah, Buzz is gaping right now. I just gotta push the right buttons, you know, and then he'll face the consequences. Yeah, I'm gonna yank it right off. I heard Buzz call his partner a dimwit several times. I think the dimwit is aware of, like, aren't, you know, he knows. I wouldn't call him a dimwit. He's just, he a lot of kids went to school and some kids grafted clamps onto their arms. It's just a different pursuit of knowledge. It's just a different kind of knowledge. There had to be a loophole somewhere. Paperwork was always riddled with them. Like a 3-hole binder, I punched this clock. The muscle seemed familiar. Draw the gun? Draw the gun. Okay, I know we have a gun. Do you want to touch the soft rabbit fur? Lenny? Yeah. Okay, Lenny. There had to be a loophole. Okay, guys. Also something, if any of you guys do want to play along and like choose before I can decide, there's no wrong answer. It's just how the story progresses. I don't think I can die or get clamped to death or like lose my penis in a dust drawer. That's like not on the menu. You know, paperwork was riddled with it.
Okay, let's see these.
Let me see them
eviction
papers. Yeah, that's about all I can do. Luckily, these aren't voiced. Oh, all his head thinking is not voiced, so I'll have to voice it. Luckily, I had an intimate knowledge of gaping holes. There had to be another hole yearning for me to exploit it.
This is 100% legit, Buzz.
You got me.
Seems you got me. Fair and square.
You got me. Arrest me.
That's right, Johnny boy. You're done like dinner. Gotcha.
I gotcha, Johnny boy. Just wait till you hear. This guy talks a lot more, so buckle up. I would never talk over his lines, so just prepare your mind. Evaluating personality. Certain events will have different outcomes depending on the required personality parameter. These parameters are collected from each choice you make in the game. Remember, in this game, this is what I just said. You can't fail. There's no failure, only different consequences.
Pitiful. He started gloating before the win, and now he was gonna get hit. Hard.
He was making me hard. And now he's gonna get hit.
You're gonna regret that.
Soft. You're gonna regret that.
There's only one thing missing. A bailiff. I see a large fellow.
Yeah, where's your
full of
lawman?
logs, but no law.
Yeah, where's your lawman? Are you a cop, Buzz? You don't look like a cop. Yeah. The second that gun touched my fingers, I was rock hard. Why isn't the gun doing the talking here? Yeah, a little hard. Well, you think the movie Hard Boiled is about eggs? You're crazy. It's not. It's about the other thing.
Boss, what's that? Is Comper calling them it names?
Oh boy.
No, that's what you're here for. To make sure the law is obeyed. Regarding your observation, Johnny boy, Dimwit has been deputized.
Okay.
Oh, of course. Naturally, if you'll just let me see his letter of authorization.
Yeah, the letter of authorization, that's the crazy thing about it. It's in my clamps, son. Clamp. You're getting... Okay.
I swear the man looked like he was about to break down and cry.
I don't know what to do.
How
He
the
keeps
mighty
he
have
keeps asking me
fallen.
for the paperwork, and I don't have all the paperwork ready. I have a stack of papers. It's somewhere in here, but it's all disorganized, and I didn't make note cards today before I left the house. Oh, Buzz, no. Focus,
Molly?
Buzz.
Hi, it's Buzz. Buzz, I said. Yeah, that Buzz.
Yeah, Buzz
Did you
like
put
the bee.
F432B in my folder for John Cooper as I requested.
No, sorry, I didn't do that, Buzz. Sorry. Goodbye.
You what?
You what?
But I didn't ask you to put it on my desk. I told you to place it inside the folder. Ah, you witless, incompetent fucking...
Yeah, we will do an Easter stream, where I, like, sew flesh onto my body to enhance my corporeal form.
Boss, is you okay? Your face red like paprika.
Your face red like what? Thanos. Boss, is you okay? You face red like anime film paprika. Sure.
Let's go, Dimwit. We're not done here, Johnny boy. I'll be back. Count on it.
Yeah, bring your paperwork.
Sorry,
fuck.
old bean. Rules are rules. By the way, send someone to fix that door.
Personal. This is the best personal task. Evade eviction. Wow. Gojo's asleep. Gojo's asleep right now. Did Augustus Glump drown? Did they like cut the scene out where the kid drowns on chocolate and they have to resuscitate him and he doesn't come back right? He just dies straight up. Do they have a funeral? Do they put him in like a child-sized coffin? He devours himself. I am the chocolate rabbit. I'm a hungry German boy. I don't know if he's German.
That was intense. Peace settled like a shroud over my office again. I reached
I don't know
for
if
the
Glump is a German last name. Glump? Yeah, he's very clearly Austrian, guys. You're all... I can't believe you guys said that. I can't believe you said that. I've evaded eviction. You know what I do after evading eviction? That's right, I hit the
always
bottle.
remember the day when she waltzed into my office.
Yeah.
She sat into the armchair. I leaned to light her cigarette. Sweet tobacco filling the air.
Sweet
I have a
tobacco.
job for you, detective.
7 sweet words looping in my mind. Forever.
Forevermore.
I have a job for you, detective.
Yeah. Detective, I need you to self-suck. Oh, wait, this is a different person. Wait, I was just awake. Did I fall asleep standing up? Detective! Detective! Time to wake up. Wakey, wakey, detective. Can I do anything? Can I make another note? Okay. I need my notes. Oh, you weren't telling me to stop? Okay, good. Maybe, wait, am I fucking the desk? No, I'm
I woke in
sleeping.
pain to a breathtaking view.
Okay. I don't think I got this far when I was playing, but I'm going to guess that she has like a really obnoxious Janine from Ghostbusters voice. And if I'm wrong, I'm willing to accept that.
Across from my desk sat the smoothest, longest, most scantily clad pair of legs I'd ever dreamed of. Wearing a dress fashioned from a ridiculously luminous, scarlet as sin, out of this world material.
You should have seen the honkers at the end of those legs. She had toes that were out of this world. Like 10 plum olives stuffed with garlic. She walked into my office.
Mind-numbingly beautiful.
I mean, now it looks like he's
perched
cranking
in
it.
my chair like she owned the place.
Yeah, that's you, ma'am. You're gonna want to get up. That's my, that's my other chair.
I have a job for you.
I was wrong.
Detective.
Okay, I was wrong.
I got a job for you, detective. You're not gonna like it.
Oh, what the fuck? Sometimes options will be disabled depending on your personality values. Like if you heavily lean on inflicting self-harm or otherwise they'll be hidden. Make sure to play the game again. Winks. Winks. Personality underdeveloped? Fuck you. Why can't we analyze her? That's later? Option 3? You want me to draw? I mean, look, she's not armed, Trash Panda. That's the wild kind of chaos we like here. I can't light. Wait, she's already got her cigarette lit. Whose cigarette would I light? Mine? That line. Yeah. How did she know? Oh my God. When I went to the store the other day, the grocer asked, would you like to pay cash or credit? How could she have known that line? That's exactly what my dead wife used to say to me. How could the clerk at the grocery store know that? No, I'll draw the gun. I'll go crazy, Trash Man. I don't
I
care.
went for my gun, but it wasn't there.
What are we doing? What are we doing here? I thought we were playing video games, guys. Everything's ephemeral. It doesn't matter. Everything I pick up, no, it's not really in your inventory. It was a dream. Cope. Gotta make a note. Just making some notes.
Sorry, buddy. You're on your own.
You've got to be kidding me. It's the most Knight Rider gun ever. Is there ever a Knight Rider episode where the car is like, no, Michael, I will not be driving you down the freeway? No, it just does what it... Okay. I gotta stay cool.
Don't worry. You'll get it back.
You took my gun. Where's she gonna hide the gun, though?
Oh, no.
For your sake, I'd better, Miss
Legs? Is your name Mrs. Longlegs?
D.
Okay. Vampire Hunter, D. Just an initial. She doesn't want me to know her identity. Maybe she's a celebrity. Still, I was curious what it stood for. D as in Lady Death. She finally came. As in cup size? What the fuck game are we playing? Did I download the wrong game? I don't want to click this. It's so vulgar. I do like the coming one. Coming with death. That's pretty good. Yeah. I don't like the cup size one. That's bad vibes.
I was expecting you, Lady Death.
I'll be your doom if you don't shut up and listen.
I don't know about that one. I don't know. You could have written a better line than that, dude. I was expecting you, Lady Death. Well, your soul's not the only thing I'm gonna reap around here. Wait. That's bad too. That doesn't work either. Okay, it's harder than I thought. That's fine. We can clean that up. That's fine. I can live with that. I can live with that.
Just so you know, I'm, very expensive.
Yeah, I'm very expensive. It's just a weird game. I mean, between the really, really horrific voiceovers.
I could tell from your tastefully
Yeah.
appointed office. You even got your own personal toilet.
I did that. It is my personal toilet. Finally, someone notices. Everyone comes in my office. They think it's a shared toilet with the other domicile. It's actually my toilet. I control it. Yeah, it's a bidet. Yeah, it's got 3 settings.
Back in the day, the
Yeah.
whole floor was my office. Waiting
This
room,
whole
3
office was my
bathrooms, a
toilet.
Saloon. I even had a secretary, but I lost it all to the taxes.
I lost it all to the taxes. No, I would use my entire office as a bathroom, Sidebuns. No, I wouldn't be. There'd be no cum. It would be cumless. What do you think I have the cum Roomba for? What do you think I'm doing? I'm not an amateur, okay?
I made sure that your troubles with local tax collectors and their apish
Why does everyone keep
enforcers
calling him a
go
gorilla?
away forever.
I don't like that at all.
I've also taken the liberty to pay all of your outstanding bills.
Outstanding. Okay. Okay. Skjor, what's up? I want to be in Scrubs. I want to be in Scrubs. I was just saying I want to be in Scrubs half an hour ago. You read my mind. Also, happy Friday. I've taken, oh, by the way, Skjor, I've taken the liberty of paying all your outstanding bills. You're welcome. You're welcome in advance.
I knew exactly
I paid 'em all.
what that meant.
No, it doesn't mean you're in debt to me for the rest of your life. I don't know what you're talking about. Reactions will be automatic depending on your predominant personality? Uh-oh. Is this gonna turn even hornier? Because I'm not gonna, did we like go on a path from whence we cannot return?
That's a lot of cred put on an old horse.
The shot of Jack Daniels washed down my throat like Niagara Falls in winter. That's a lot of cred to put on an old horse like me. My blinders ain't working so good these days.
In a way. Your landlord Basinski came by
Basinski!
while you were asleep.
Love it.
He had all the paperwork needed to evict you and get you sent to the sludges.
I don't want to go back to the sludges. I don't want to go back yet. Well, nothing bad's happened to me yet, Skjor. So maybe, like, wait till I make a really bad decision, and then we can start hitting the bottle. We're just taking it easy now. Yeah, come in the winter, exactly. Part of me didn't like it, but she let me do what I'm good at? Oh, no. I knew there had to be a catch, but I had nothing to lose. But I have my own bathroom. It's my toilet, my personalized bidet with my initials, Cooper T. Walker Billiamson. I liked it because she let me do what I do good, and that's detect.
Much obliged.
Much obliged, sweetheart.
Any more questions? Or
Yeah,
can we
actually, I
get
have a
to the
few
point?
questions.
A lot, actually. Give me the deets, Lady Death.
I told you to stop calling me Lady Death.
A girl is missing. I
A
want you to find her.
Goyle's missing. I want you to find her, and I want you to destroy her, Coop. Okay, we gotta make a note. Destroy the girl. Noted.
An upper cruster in the pit.
An upper cruster in the pit? Across from Tomato Alley and Pepperoni Street?
Yes, like many youngsters from the Hive, she was on her pit adventure high.
Ah, she was slumming it, huh? Yeah, I know those types. Let's, what the
Tell me about this girl.
Tell me about this girl. Does she like, I don't know, Gilmore Girls? Maybe a little bit of,
Her name is Lucy, a Class
Sex in the
A+
City?
citizen.
7 years old.
7 years
No!
old.
No!
That's in decimal units. Translates.
Oh
to
no,
roughly
is this the
19
like the hentai
chronological.
loop where they're like
Age of
900
majority.
years old? Roughly 19 Bro, what the fuck? Come on, dude. She was 18 chronologically, don't you understand? Chronologically, she's a 1,000-year-old dragon. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, age of majority? That's not... Oh,
That's
man.
right. It was her 19th birthday, to be exact.
Okay, so she got kidnapped for something untoward, I assume. Okay. Okay, I gotta keep adding the notes. Okay, yeah, cheers. Skewer, cheers. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. I hope you're having a great Friday, guys. Gosh, maybe we should take that pin down. No, that's fine. The missing girl, Class A citizen, 7 years old, actually 19. I need at least a description. Are they related? Was someone sent for her? Okay.
I thought you uppers had a bigger budget for this kind of emergency.
We do. The best bullsec security was deployed moments after she went off the grid. That was at 9:10. Find out what happened to them.
Yeah, the best. My best men. No, I think Sour Nelly got it. My best. Look, we got a lot of bulls. We got a lot of bulls in this team, and I only bring the best bull sex. I know you guys tune in for the bull sex. I know there's no other reason to really tune into the stream.
Bullsec.
Bull sex.
The best money can buy.
Oh, come on. You're taking the jokes out of my... You can't steal the jokes before I even get to them. Come on, dude.
So they say.
That's what they say about that bull sex. They say it's crazy. I should probably give her the bad news. Bulls don't have sex. They're all eunuchs. Damn, dude. Don't tell. I'll never tell. Yeah, you're going to get... Exactly. You're going to get kicked in the bull sack if you don't have enough bull sex. Sex. Okay.
I turned the green screen towards her.
She couldn't read. She was illiterate.
She took a moment to scan it.
Can't read. Never could. Don't want to learn how. Can you read it to me?
Yes, that's them. Check that out. They might still be...
Yo, check that out. Sure. A description.
How do I find her?
Well, you keep your eye out for that 900-year-old immortal dragon. You'll find her.
Here's a photo.
Oh, okay. I'll take a photo.
Moments before she went off the grid.
Okay. What'd she look like?
leaned forward
Whoa,
to
whoa,
slide a
whoa, whoa,
picture
whoa,
on
whoa,
the
whoa,
table.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. Hold on now. Maybe don't stand up again. Well, now I can't stand up. Oh my God. Let's examine the photo.
The big, deep green eyes of a young upper cruster girl look back at me. Flawlessly lined, pearly teeth made an innocent smile full of life.
Okay. No one else talks about that we don't. We're talking about bull sex. We're trying to stay on topic here. Do you guys like upper cruster girls or deep dish cruster girls or thin crust girls or thin crust guys? Flawlessly lined pearly teeth.
Synthesized hair color.
Just say colored hair. Just say strange hair.
Top a pine green bolero.
This is what I mean. I like my men stuffed like olives, with a nice square of blue cheese in the middle.
Behind her,
The fuck's a bolero?
Construction showed 3 young men messing around and
Just
laughing.
messing, dude.
Probably her friends.
They're probably in the
Rode
background like
metro
this.
train that took them to the end of the world.
That a little junk in the back? That's not a pizza. That's not pizza related at all. You like them with a little marinara?
That was the place to start the investigation.
The metro station? New location, metro station. Ask around metro station for Lucy's friends. Okay. Proceed, get to the point. No. More questions.
Who is she to you?
Who are you?
A daughter? Sister?
Yeah, it's my daughter. Yeah, it's my 19-year-old, 1,000-year-old dragon daughter. And I'm the mom. Nice to meet you.
Arcology is no longer family-based, but she is as
Arcology?
precious.
She's
How
precious.
does it work then?
When they turn 1 decimal time year old, they
What?
all go to prep school.
Okay.
There, they are supervised and guided by professionals to reach their best potential.
And then what? I don't like I don't like where this story's going. And then what do they do to the girls?
At the age of 7,
the
age of majority, they have a month
Oh.
off before specialization and
wait.
deployment.
No, that doesn't sound good either.
Deployment.
Oh no. Deployed where? You guessed it, Afghanistan.
To their professional careers.
Oh, I don't like the way she
usually
said professional
off-world.
careers. No.
I'm just a guy behind the desk, Skjor. Yeah, they call me Cooper. And you know what you can't have without Cooper? Cooper-wopperation. Cooper? What? My name's Cooper. And I haven't lit my cigarette today.
Sounds like a very cold world they live in.
Maybe you should warm them
It's
up.
much more efficient, both for children and
Oh, okay, true.
parents.
Okay, yeah.
Efficiency isn't everything.
What about love?
What about the parents' love?
What about the undying bond between a father and his son?
You mean hormonal responses?
Yes.
It's all chemistry, easily replaced with pills.
Pills.
Trust me.
Dude, if
they
you could
never feel
replace the
alone.
love of a father with a pill, I think this country might be okay. You know? I think we might be Wait, what? Cooperation? Cooperation. I can't do the 2 P's. It's got to be Cooperation. No, I can't do it. Why is she talking about sex?
We like to call this breaking the ice. Cold. Like sweet Norwegian fjords.
Wow.
Wow.
Every detail makes it sound colder and colder.
Wait till I get to the iceberg, Cooper.
Maybe, but it keeps the arcology running at peak.
I think I hear
productivity.
a hint of Russian. My dad, did he give you a gun and say he's proud of you?
Love in pill form. The world really has gone to hell.
Yo, if that's hell, sign me up. I want love pills. How about the guys from the photo making the peace signs in the background?
Her friends, did they return?
Yeah, they came.
They came back at 021 hours.
Yeah, they came back.
They were severely intoxicated and immediately placed in intensive
Oh,
care.
that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, the side effect of the parental love pills is, that's right, a 6-hour erection. Sorry, unavoidable side effect. It has no effect on women, fortunately.
They're in no state to be interrogated, so they're pretty
Yeah,
much
well, it
useless.
sounds like I gotta beat it out of them. When you said something about professional mercenaries, I hope you're right, Skjor. I hope you're right, Skjor, because I'm a little worried that they're maybe the oldest profession in the world. Air quotes, you know what I mean? I'm a little worried that it's the oldest profession. I hope you're right.
If they do reveal any crucial information,
I hope you're right.
I'll make sure you get it. But don't rely on that. You live in the Sentinel Forsaken Pit, after all.
Oh, damn, she's put some pee on that pit. God damn. Oh, you know, the oldest profession. Fishing. They're going to become fishermen. The oldest profession in the world, you know? You know that phrase? It's fishing. It's ice fishing. Okay, now I can proceed. Okay, get to the point, or there's something off about her. Yeah, well, sure.
Just one thing.
Just one more thing. I'm gonna beat off real quick before we continue this conversation.
I'll indulge you, but only
Okay, you can
one.
have one beat off session and then back to business. Coop. I better make a note. This is all important. Look, if they're going to give me a notepad, I need to put my notes in the notepad. I'm so scatterbrained. I have ADD. I got to keep my thoughts organized. Yeah. An upper crust dame like her wouldn't dare show her real self in the pit. I could read a person like a book. AKA, I can't, because I can't read. But she seemed to look like maybe one of those cosmopolitans. Beautiful design, full of ads, maybe a perfume sample maybe in the middle. Maybe I wipe that page all over my body and just roll around in my bed for a couple hours.
Are you by any chance?
Oh my God, the titular line. Bird, it's happening. Bird, it's happening right now. You want to know what a Bion is? Well, you're in the right place.
What makes you think that?
You got it written all over your face, sweetheart. It literally says Bion on your fucking face. You mean to tell me that's a personal choice tattoo?
Just a hunch.
Yeah, I got a hunch. And the hunch, it's in my pants and it's growing bigger every second.
I'm not a Bion.
No!
You're speaking with my envoy.
What the fuck's an envoy?
For my true self.
Oh, it's just a car. Oh, she's driving a car.
Through it. It's safer than hiring someone to.
I'm sorry, did you say you could feel through it? You got a joke for me? Hit me. Hit me with it. As long as it's terms of service friendly. You know what I can do with this envoy? I can feel things.
Fascinating. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Oh, I got this. Hold on. Why didn't? Oh, fuck. You're throwing the joke. That's a big curveball. Why didn't The Vampire by Taylor Swift? Something about blood. Something about sparkling. Country music. She's already a vampire. Nailed it. Next joke. Next. Already a vampire. Next joke. I have the punchlines right in front of me. Hold on, wait. Because she had bad blood? I don't even know the Taylor Swift. I don't know. No. Okay. Thank you for the note, Skewer. I'm putting that in the log. Bird guessed it ahead of time, of course.
Normal people
Brain
save up
like
for their
steel
whole
trap.
lives just to secure their post-mortem Bion. Using it
Oh.
as I do is much too expensive for.
Okay, so it's like a
almost
sleeve.
everyone.
It's like from Altered Carbon. You just when you get to 90 and you're old and you can't jack it anymore, you get a Bion and you can start jacking again. Okay, we're on track.
Okay,
I think we're
start
good.
looking.
I think we're good. No, it has to do with the game. It's an important note. I need to know. This is going to come up later. You don't even know. It trust me. This game has a way of it comes full circle, trust me.
Good. I
Good.
transferred the funds to your account. It should be enough to cover your expenses while you search.
I got one more expense that needs covering, sweetheart. My alcohol addiction.
Some outcomes will not be determined by predominant personality, but rather by the personality that you used most in conversations with the specific person. Okay. Is this Taylor Swift doing the VA? An envoy is an escort? Oh, shit. Oh, she gave me back my gun.
Back, partner.
My gun. I missed you so much. Oh, the sweet embrace of my gun. I can feel the warm bullets against my forehead.
I holstered the gun.
You're not going to finish the other line? Brother.
Doop-a-doop-doop-doop. Taking a trip down memory lane. I want to look at Carmen again. Beautiful Carmen.
Whoa, she's here. It's the ghost of my dead wife. Certain events will have different outcomes depending on the required personality parameter. These parameters are collected from each choice you make in the game. Yeah, I know. No failure, only consequences. No failure, only coming. I'm going to shoot someone eventually, Skewer, but it has to be someone that can't fight back. I got to make sure it's one shot, one kill. You know what I mean?
You were better, John.
Oh my god, the picture's talking to me? Wait, so my gun talks to me and the photograph talks to me?
You used to be kind, John.
You used to not touch yourself every day, John.
So so much better than this wallowing PI bullshit you're trying to pull. Take this chance. Prove it yourself. I can help you.
Carmen, you're dead. Carmen, you've been dead for 20 years. How can you help me? I can help you, John. I don't know why I said John. Wait, is his name John Cooper? Oh my god, I found out his full name. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maine. Wait, no. My name is John T. Cooper. The T is silent. Okay. John Cooper must die. I'm right here. Why can't I'm right here?
Yeah, don't forget to bring along the sad string quartet, too.
What does that mean? Can anyone translate this? Is the Sad String Quartet a cool new band? Take the photo? Oh my god, guys. If we take the photo, Carmen will haunt us the rest of the game, or we could just leave the photo and then we never get Carmen. Jatiman did? Oh, John Tucker must die? Yeah. That's what I want, Bird. I want a ghost that's wearing Uggs and has like a half full Starbucks, like eternally. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I want to take my dead wife. Is Sour Nilly, you're making me not want to take the photo, and Skewer's also not down for photo. I'm not going to take the photo, guys. I don't want my wife to see the atrocities that I'm about to commit. I don't need your help. And when I do, I'll make a tribute.
I don't owe anything to anyone.
Damn straight noodles, biatch.
What have I done? What have I done? Bird, I have big regrets right now. I'm reloading. Reload the save. Gotta make a note for that. End conversation? Who even says biatch anymore? A gun, brat. A loaded T-88 gun. Can I see? Where's the gun? Hold on. Where's my gun here? Is there a picture of how sexy my gun is? No. Where's the gun? I don't have an inventory. Gotta make a note for that. Noted. Wait, what's this button do? Oh, that's the, like, dialogue window? Okay. Yeah, biatch. I'm stuck in the dialogue window. I made a big mistake, guys. Should never have clicked this. What's happening? Okay, I'm back. We're back. Oh my god. Hello? Okay. Woo. Okay, we're back. Wait, did I click? Oh, I clicked the radio already. Okay, I'm going out. Can I go back and take the photo again? Will it let me, or will it be like no?
You were better, John.
Oh, it does the same thing.
Take this chance.
Yeah.
Oh, we can come back and take her whenever we want. So we could do this if you guys want to. And I think I can always come back here, I think.
I don't know anything.
Damn straight.
No, I'm not going to let you say Toodles biatch twice. Where did I need to go? The Metro? No, hold on. We needed beer from the Scray because I'm a crippling alcoholic. And then we needed to go to the Metro to interview people, right? Does anyone want to get drunk first? I mean, Skewer's drinking. I might go for a beer in the Scray, you know what I mean? Yeah, in the trash corner. So that I can get my Scray on. Yeah, let's get some Scray, guys. Welcome to the Scray. What the fuck is happening right now? Oh my. Oh, it's really loud in here. I can't hear you over the sound of me making love to my gun. Hello? Hello? Oh, here's the band. Oh, this is kind of a banger. I stared out at the neon glow of that
curvy devil woman for the 9th time this year. She wasn't real, but deep down I knew she was real.
Damn. I like that guitar riff. That's very nice. Hey, malt. Give me a malt. It's so loud that I can't hear the dialogue in the bar. Hold on. This can't... It's not... Is it?
For a once promising
I'll let it slide.
The Scray was a mother load of intel. A daily who's who.
The Scray was a mother load?
The setting's almost too perfect. Drunk bastards can't keep their mouths shut. And good old Malt is blessed with a photographic memory.
There's a dog on the bar. You didn't tell me there was a dog. There's a beautiful dog sitting on the floor. Skull to you, my friend. I mean, we are in a bar. It only makes sense. I gotta get a new mic so that I can sing on stream, because whenever I try to sing, it just cuts out my beautiful singing voice. What, Malt? I can't hear you. Malt, no, the band's too loud, Malt. I can't. What? You're not gonna like what? Malt, you gotta say that again, Malt. I didn't catch any of that. Okay, I gotta make a note. Oh, it's covered by my... Well, we gotta start a new notes. Okay, I can't fucking hear anything. That's my new note. Unless glass is part of your regular diet. Okay. We love you, Malt! Malt, 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 Malt!
You're too soft on them.
You're getting soft, Malt. You gotta stay hard on these newcomers. They're new to the game, and they're soft. You want to make them hard.
Well, they are actual paying customers, John.
Are you calling me a non-paying customer? Oh, the music dipped out. Oh my god, it actually dips and ends. Holy shit. That's amazing. I thought it would just go the whole time. Well, that was a night. Nope. Okay, okay. Okay, we're just gonna have to force our way through this sequence as fast as I can.
Speaking of mugs, haven't seen yours.
No, nothing's going on, Malt. I'm back in the game. I'm back in the game, Malt.
Got a case, believe it or not.
It's starting again. Nope, that's where you're wrong, Malt. It's adultery again. I love adultery cases, Malt.
It's a bit more complicated. Up a girl went missing.
Malt, this girl went missing. Malt.
And it turns
Malt.
out she's valuable.
Hell, that calls for a toast.
Yeah, Skull.
Real good, I mean, not the missing girl.
Yeah. Hey, my daughter's gone missing in the city. Cheers, brother. Yes. Congratulations.
I wasn't given a choice, to be honest.
Chin chin.
I wouldn't say no. Here's her picture. By the way.
Hey, you seen this girl around here?
Mighty optimistic, thank you.
Oh, you know me. I'm a glass half full.
This is crazy. Give me the bottle.
I'm gonna need some fuel, Malt.
Cute. Already
Yeah, I'm spending my advance.
My tab in the Scray was laughably long.
Yeah.
But now that I
Yeah.
had a question is,
My liver's fine. My liver's doing fine. Thank you for asking. I need it. It's part of the case. I need the
mostly
booze.
needed to be my portable Scray.
mostly?
Mostly? Yeah, it loosens up the tongue.
All right. I may indulge
All right.
in a shot from time
I
to
may
time
drink
as a
whiskey
digestive.
from time to time. Yeah, it's a digestive.
Only because you caught your
Okay, we got the booze. Can I pet the dog?
back to the ground already.
No, I'm back. I gotta go back to the grind. I gotta grind. It's the poison working its way through your veins, making you soft to the metro and zip it. All right.
Metro station. Huh. This is where Lucy landed.
The
in
music certainly wasn't
All
as
I need
good
to figure
down
out is
here,
what
and
happened
it
after
smelled
that.
twice as bad. I found the closest NPC I could talk to, and I started jerking it.
The locals refurbished it into some kind of tourist trap. A welcoming destination for uppers with a bunch of shops.
Fucking uppers.
Bona fide info kiosk.
Yeah, I got a little information for you. Bada bing.
It's one of the pit's more depressing tales. Is it? It's just they're just selling. I mean, this guy's selling cool art. Is that depressing? Oh, that's a lot of bits. Is it because you saw a little dog run around? Oh. Yeah, every time alcohol makes me physically numb, but then I wake up and my body's covered in bruises, and then it's not numb anymore, and then I get to deal with the bruises.
Back in the day, this was actually one of the liveliest stops on the line.
Thank you,
Workers
Brad.
from the flats swarmed here, traveling to a brighter tomorrow.
Brad, I hope you have a brighter tomorrow.
Then it all came to an abrupt halt. People
Uh-oh.
became homeless overnight. Ambitions were eradicated in favor of survival.
Uh-oh.
The station itself became a warren for lost causes.
Uh-oh.
Well, at least it's not a drug den anymore.
You got it. That's very funny, Cooper. Cooper is very funny.
Good note to have. I got to know what it's important for later. Hey, travel guide. Do you work for Sandals? Because I've been meaning to get out to the Bahamas for a real one-on-one with my gun.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Travel agency enticing tourists with its moldy walls and soggy brochures.
Ew.
It seemed like a promising place
Oh!
to look for clues.
Oh! I found a clue. What is that? The clue says that Amethyst gifted a tier 1 sub to Trash Panda? I think we can solve this riddle. I think we can solve the riddle now, guys. I know the solution to the puzzle, and the solution is to say thank you to Amethyst for the gifted sub. Thank you, Amethyst. Yeah, I'm getting a hard clue right now. Yeah, what if everyone... Okay, rewatch clue, but now imagine everyone is aroused.
The welcoming committee. Though.
Thank you, Amethyst. Oh! That's a lot of bits. Was it the slurping noise that did it, Cybuns? 100 bits of slurp. I'm going to give you double value, Cybuns. Double your value. You want some more? Is this? You want some more? Well, here you go. Are you happy? Chad, are you satisfied? Are you satisfied? Better make this quick. Looks like he's got something in his mouth already. Equalize the Attitude, starring Denzel Washington? I don't think so. I'm going to make this quick. Better make this quick while he's still sucking noodles. I bet he won't even notice if I slip my noodle into that bowl. He'll slurp it right up. Better make this quick.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, just gingerly resting my dick in your noodles.
Huh? What? What's wrong with you? What I'm having woodchuck.
Interrupted your bowl of Gruchak. No. I watched Equalizer 2 going to bed last night, and Pedro Pascal was the bad guy. No, Denzel Washington is the bad guy. You had the plot. That's okay. Equalizer 2 is kind of like it kind of flips the genre on its head, and it's actually reverso. It's reversed. You mixed them up. Denzel's actually the bad guy. Easy. It's a big departure from Equalizer 1. It'll make sense. Once you do the math and it equalizes, you'll see I'm right. You'll see I'm right.
In local patois.
Patois? Is he going to start speaking in patois? Should we play the Meet Joe Black clip right now? No, no, let's not do that, actually.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Just a quick question.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a missing...
Yeah, like Chet Hanks. I hope, I'd really love, this is my dream, Amethyst, for Chet Hanks to redub all his dad's movies in patois. That's what I want. Yeah, Trinity to the Bone. Yeah. Yeah. I want him to do every movie, every single one. Castaway, You're the Captain Now, Forrest Gump, everything. It just literally every film. It would take a really long time though.
Hey. I don't care about that.
I'm eating here.
Now,
Tom
fuck off,
Waits'
okay?
son does rap. Welcome to the underground. Is it like that? Way deep underground. It's like that, right? It's like that. Would you say that's underground hip hop, Zan? Got him again. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, focus.
Interrupting a beast while it's feeding can be dangerous. Any wildlife documentary will tell you that.
What the fuck? Interrupting a beast while feeding? Don't interrupt the beast while he's feeding. David Attenborough.
Fine. Don't forget to choke on that
What
rancid
the fuck,
shit,
dude?
asshole.
What? Why would you say that?
Be seeing you.
He's like, okay, he walks up to the guy. He's like, hi. He's in the middle of eating. And he's like, can you please leave me alone? I'm in the middle of eating. And he's like, why don't you choke on your own shit, you freak? What the fuck? Oh my God. We got to make another note for that. Mean streak. A mile long. You don't, you know what? Don't want to cross him. You got to be careful. It's 100% real, Chad. In the underground. Rick, under, ground. Underground. It's real. It's really real. Yeah. Would you like to buy some of my canvassed art? Hey, you want to go to hell tonight? I have a lot of chores I have to do after the stream, but I may be enticed into diving into hell. Possibly. Let's call that a 60-40. Well, maybe. Possibly. I'm a little entranced by the umbrella stand. Anyone want to buy some perfume? Anyone gonna get fumed up?
Bootleg perfumes, synthetic tobacco, and any combination of the two. A rabbit hole of suspicious wares was calling to me.
Anytime I see a hole, I fill it. Rabbit hole, filled. Any other hole, filled it as well.
Ah, hello. Welcome to my cart of wonders. Quality is always recognized.
Okay. He did say welcome, so technically he did, Brad. He said welcome. I am coming.
Ah, my friend, let me first interest you in my quality wares. You smoke, yes? I have some nice pre-rolled homemade tobaccos.
Tobaccos.
Soul grown on the Cloud Islands. Special shipment, yes. I give it to you for a special price of 20
Damn!
per box.
That's a good deal. 20 credits per box? If cigarettes cost $10 per pack right now on the East Coast, that like checks out for like the year 2077, right? Like about 50 years from now, $20 per box, 20 credits. Goose on, but everyone calls me Gooza. I'm here to brighten up your day by getting you fucking lifted, brother. Okay.
I have a very special shipment
he's got
of
the
tobacco
special
just for
tobacs.
you.
Okay.
Soul grown, pre-rolled, homemade, straight from Cloud Island.
That's where I like to go after I puff on my tobacco. I like to go to Cloud Island.
Special price today only.
You already told me it was 20
His
bucks.
relentless verbal bombardment was more than my brain could
Yeah, you're
process.
overstimming me. You're overstimming me. I have enough tobacs. I'm literally, you can see I'm smoking right in front of you. What? I have lit tobacs right now, right in front of your fucking face, brother. Bullshit, but still intriguing. I mean, we're not going to get information out of this guy unless we, like, please him, right? Not that way, the other way.
I need to take a closer look.
Hey, let me take a look at that tobacco.
The Skyfarers have been getting clumsy these days, huh?
Yeah.
Must be from all that fresh air and sunlight.
Build an artificial landmass. Use magnetic cores and a strong mineral base to propel it
going
upwards, far above the pollution.
Yeah, the bull sacks. First, you have the bull sacks, then you build an artificial landmass, and then you use magnetic cores and a strong mineral base to propel the bull sacks high above the population, and then it just rains down on everyone.
And boom.
And boom.
You got a floating island full of growing organics.
Yeah, you're going to have a growing
Stuff the
orgasm.
highest uppers will pay top creds for.
You're going to have, the orgasm will grow the higher you get.
An educated man.
Yeah, I'm an educated
I'll
man. I'm
share
a
the
college
info with my
grad.
esteemed customers. You know what?
Yeah, I went to
For
college.
you, I give a discount. 15 creds.
Oh.
That's as low as
Oh,
I
so
can
now
go.
I get the discount, huh? All I had to do was tell you my secret. Okay. Haggling it is. I do have the money. I'll haggle. Yeah, we chatted him up. We chatted him up like a proper bird.
I'll give you 2 creds.
2
for
creds?
The box
Okay, he
looks
doesn't know how to
better.
haggle. This is bad haggling, guys. I don't know if you guys go to a lot of swap meets, but I'm an expert haggler. What I like to do, anything I'm remotely interested in at a swap meet, I'll go up to the guy and intently look at the item, pick it up, 360 rotate, inspect every angle, ask him how much it is. Doesn't matter if the price is reasonable or unreasonable. Laugh in their face, put the item down and walk away. And then I go get a hot dog or something. And then we walk around the swap meet for another hour. And then I come back. And I walk right up to him. An hour or two later and I go, $5. Boom! Every time. Every time. Every time.
For this quality, bah, 8 creds or no deal.
Okay, you got me over the rack here. I'll give you 5 creds.
8 it is.
Fuck! No! I don't even have to. No, I actually shave my mustache off and then I keep it in a bag and then I glue it back onto my face when we leave the swap meet.
Deal!
Deal! Okay, I just spent 8 credits.
All right, can we talk now? I'm working on a case.
I need some
and you may
information.
have some crucial
Yeah,
information.
the glizzy strat. It's a secret, forbidden knowledge. I e-haggled. What's e-haggling? What is e-haggling? A person for a Super Nintendo and 3 games for $15? That's an incredible haggle. Was it e-haggling because you were accumulating e-waste, but usable e-waste that would later become e-waste when the system stops functioning? Am I focusing too much on one small typo? Should we? No, we're going to spend more time. Your typo right now has allowed Darkney to join us for another month of fantastic voyages. Darkney, happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm working on a case, Darkney, and it's going to take me to some very dark knee places. You'll see. What is up? Happy Friday. Thank you for the sub. We're doing a little, Bions be bygones.
Ooh, a case.
Yeah.
You know, I love some tasty gossip.
You know
can
what I
help you
love?
with, friend?
Also tasty gossip. Also tasty gossip. Priority 1, stuffing that rabbit hole. Priority 2, the job. Finding the 900-year-old dragon, Lucy.
This is the missing upper girl I'm looking for.
Yeah, it is
Name's
very Red
Lucy.
Strings Club. I never
Take a
played
good
Red
look.
Strings Club, but it looked great. I bet I could get that for like $5. Yeah, it's a little cyberpunk, a little noir. It's a nice
This
combo.
was a real method actor, but when he saw the photo,
His face
Shrewd trader
slid
for
right
sun.
off.
slid off his face like a buttered pancake.
My face slid right off the bone like
hot pork beef ribs.
Ah, yes. She was kind, friendly, curious. She sampled many perfumes. I tried to sell her best ones. Make her
Okay.
happy, you know?
Okay. Lucy is a perfume lover. That's a note. Noted.
And the best actor in this episodic series award goes to anyone but this asshole.
Is that a real award? I don't remember that being presented last year. You want Bird one. Okay. What's the trophy look like? Is it just an asshole? Is the trophy just an asshole?
She ended up choosing some old bootleg garbage. The last
That's the
bottle
kind of
ever
cologne
got
I
into
like.
head.
Okay, Amethyst. Someone's getting a little antsy. Move those legs. Move those legs.
Did she say anything about their plans or where they were going?
Did she leave you one of her large scales? And can you turn it into dragon-slaying armor for me? You think you could do that for me? Maybe throw in a little tabax? You know we got a thing going on.
I'm having it in my front window.
She said she really loves it
I
here
dangle
and
it from
wants
my
to learn
rear view,
everything about this
so
place.
everyone knows
Can
I'm
you
a winner.
imagine?
Is this a "You Can Show Me the World" like Aladdin song kind of moment where she finds the perfume vendor and she's like, I want to smell all the smells? I bet people do that in Sephora. They like go in and they're like, I'd like to try one of everything. And then the employee who gets paid the same amount of money every day is like, oh God, no. They have to do it because it's their job.
I'm gonna have to try. Anything else? Who is she with?
Exactly, Amethyst.
I can show you the smells. Stinking perfume, me pleasures.
Sorry, brother. There was a lot of traffic that night. I have to keep an eye on my wares, or they wander away on their own.
Yeah, sometime my tobacco it grows its own legs and makes a little, hey, you know what I mean? No, Cooper. You crazy nut. You crazy nut. Oh, who didn't someone post I think either Amethyst or Incredible Sausage was saying the new Skrillex album was really good too. One of you two guys was saying it. Yeah, I think it was Amethyst.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
That's what they said after Skrillex released the album. They're like, yeah, sure, thanks. Thanks again.
Can I help you with anything else, brother?
Yeah, give me a fresh pack of tobacco.
Later, Guza.
Hey, Guza, go stuff your own rabbit hole, you piece of
You know
shit.
where to find me, brother. I assure you, you'll find no better deals.
Okay, you don't. I
anywhere in the
already
game.
bought the.
See you.
I already bought the. You don't need to sell me on it again. Umbrella salesman? Well, I don't like to get wet unless I'm doing PCP with the homies.
I thought there was no easy way.
Anyone
to
want an
describe
umbrella?
the
You know, in Japan, they
wretchedness
just
of life in the pit.
trade umbrellas, like sexually transmitted diseases, from one person to the next. An umbrella in Japan can have many hands throughout the year, hundreds of hands holding it, protecting the sweet, innocent umbrella.
But these two creatures?
What two creatures?
They
I see one
epitomized
creature. I went to Skrillex Fred Again show in Union Square in SF and galloped like a pony on Molly for 3 hours. I like that typo because it's like I galloped like a pony on Molly for 3 hours. My B.
Hello, my friend.
Be
Brad Moore.
boys,
Come,
be
come.
girls.
Buy umbrella. Come on.
You want the umbrella? A little. I will give you a good deal, my friend.
It's tripping outside.
Oh boy.
Like our prices.
Oh boy.
Real cheap, like you won't believe, yeah?
Yes, our prices are practically dribbling down your chin.
A defeated man.
What? He sounds really
Sad and
happy. What are you talking about?
He couldn't sell an umbrella.
You
in
like
a
meet the
dome
most
city with
upbeat NPC,
nonstop
and then Cooper's like,
compensation issues.
This man was one step away from taking his own life.
I don't understand the discrepancy. I'm a little confused.
Imagine if we were showered with real rain for a change.
Wait, this isn't real rain?
Just another relic of a
Rain
bygone
is a
era, I
relic?
guess.
Funny accent. Like from old movies. You actor?
Yeah, I'm an actor. I was in a movie with your mother. You know what kind of movie it was, umbrella salesman? Huh? It was an adult film. Okay? You feel good about that? Okay, umbrella salesman.
Hey there,
Whoa!
pretty man. Very handsome.
What?
Wanna come in?
Have
good times with your Savita.
Oh, God. Oh, no. What am I looking at? Hey there, pretty man. Very handsome. Want to come inside? Have good time with your Savika? I don't know if I want to have good... This is some kind of weird cuckolding situation. Not much, Sour Nilly. It looks like one jean leg, fishnets, and like a slinkini top. Maybe a Wonder Woman bracer, possibly a gold choker and a cowboy hat. Maybe a broken fedora. Yeah, they got a sway to them. That's AAA Gaming, Cybuns. They have a whole team of independent developers dedicated to that sway. Yeah, they're on beat. Someone put on Beyonce. It will match the beat. I don't know if they're on. She's wearing cowboy boots too. Do I have a choice?
Savisa, come on. I'm standing right here.
I'm standing right here. What are you gonna do? Suck this guy off on the street right in front of me, Savika? I'm right here. I thought we were married. I'm your husband, Savika. Oh, Savika. You do keep the lights on now.
Retro freak.
A retro freak.
Everything else about her was, disturbing.
I don't like the way he said that at all. Everything about her was, oh, God, disturbing. Boop, 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 boop. I know a little bit about titty physics, and this ain't it. When you end up wearing, when you find yourself selling umbrellas in the metro, Cybuns, you'll find yourself wearing one leg of a pair of pants as a skirt. It's just part of the job. You got to sell umbrellas, okay? They don't, look, this rain ain't real rain, and you're not going to want this rain touching you, trust me. He's scared, but still turned on. I don't even know what my choices are.
You know I have no choice. You haven't sold an umbrella for a week.
Yeah, how will we feed our children? Mazo, how will we feed the kids tonight? Chat delay on iPad improved a lot? That's good. We like a short delay. Maximum interactivity. Do they even like you if they don't awooga? Yeah, if they don't awooga on the first date and have to like roll the tongue into their mouth, then are you really going to pay for that meal even? I taken the Metra. Ain't no way I'd sell an umbrella there. Yeah, Firausal.
It's not that I enjoy having to charm this handsome man. Wink, wink.
Wait, oh no.
Did you just say wink, wink?
That's the code word for my husband's gonna watch me fillet you in the metro for the cost of one umbrella.
Woo! That Bion model is made for one thing and one thing only.
I'll give you two guesses. Nope, it's not that. Nope, it's not that either. You lost your guesses. Sorry. Oh, we should make a note. Okay. Amagami Ebcore. Time to lock in.
Woo! That Bion model is made for one thing and one thing
Wait, I just said that.
Turkey stuffing.
What, did you say turkey stuffing? Did you hear that? It said it's not in the text. It snuck in turkey stuffing. Did anyone hear that? Am I crazy? Am I going crazy? Yeah, she's probably gonna make love to the gun. Yeah, it's time to get down. It's time to get down. Get me a... Wait, don't let me down, Coops. Get a piece of that sweet ass as soon as possible?
Give me the blood, Lord!
Guns can become... Are you saying give me the blood, Lord? Oh my god, Amethyst. That's like almost as bad as the period blood in Walking Dead. You just imagine just shouting at your penis, give me the blood! Why won't you flow where I need you to go? Why won't you flow? Oh god. There's no positive response to this. She's stuff on my turkey till I draw the gun? What about a turkey? Gobble gobble. Draw the gun? Why would you draw the gun here? Who picks this option? You ever just draw the gun in the grocery store? That'll be $17.50. That's enough. Everybody get on the ground. Okay, I'm gonna say cruel.
You okay, buddy? I mean, with all this.
Not only am I okay with it, let me tell you a story, my friend.
What? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What are you saying? What are you trying to say?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? What are you getting at?
You know it's the other way around, right?
I think, honestly, at this point in the game, it feels like they're having two different conversations. Like, they have their wires crossed.
The screamy salesman began sweating so profusely, he could have clogged the sewers all on his own.
Yeah, I'm gonna clog the sewers. Here, I'll do you one better. Oh, I misclicked. Well, we're leaving it. We're leaving it.
You can't be a good salesman while your wife is selling herself and obviously enjoying it. What's your name?
You can't be a good salesman while your wife is selling herself and enjoying it?
None of your business.
It says her name right here. Okay. Important note.
Boris.
But who are we talking about?
Break the chain, Boris. You're better than this.
Boris, you don't need to watch anymore.
Get
out of the corner chair. Put it back in your pants.
Don't say that to Maza. You make him sad, you bastard.
You make him sad, like. You want to see my Voris cry?
Party pooper!
This is becoming manic.
Pooper of parties.
Now the gun's getting in on it? The gun's like, I just shit my pants.
Food for thought, Boris.
I do not have any food, sir. I don't know why you're saying that. Okay.
This is the upper girl I'm looking for.
You seen her?
Didn't see her, friend, but the shop could be closed when tourists come.
My wife did attempt to seduce this girl. Yes, I believe so. She said she was a 9,000-year-old dragon. I remember her well.
I bet she would love to buy one of my newest umbrellas.
Umbrella.
Mazo. Fuck your umbrellas.
Your umbrellas, Mazo. Go fuck yourself, Mazo. Take one of those umbrellas. Why don't you open it up in your own ass, Mazo? Why don't you do that?
This cuck is just begging for an umbrella. Up his ass.
Why did we take the gun, chat? Can we remember? I deleted my old notes and I don't remember why we took the gun. Do I have a note? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah.
See you around, detective.
Bye.
Hi. My wife says goodbye.
It'll be fine.
What? fuck?
Huh? I could have sworn I heard a
I'm
strange
sorry.
mumbling
What is
noise
happening
from a dark
right
corner
now?
nearby. Like someone cheerfully singing while being choked.
Creep in the corner? Talk to the creep in the corner of the metro station. Okay. Molly Civet? Stuck your cock for a quarter. Come back here, big boy.
I squinted in the direction of the creepy voice and discovered what looked like a makeshift hobo shelter, cobbled together from faded guide placards and disintegrating leaflets.
Okay.
My sweet sees a lot of girls. Is she pretty?
What the fuck? What is going on?
My legs nearly gave out.
I instantly came my pants.
Where are you, buddy? Come on out, let's talk.
Hey, buddy. Come on out here. Come on out. Come on out, buddy. We got to talk. Come on, buddy.
Oh,
Patched
maybe
up
go back inside.
tuxedo,
Okay, no,
funny
go back.
cap, teeth growing all around its cheeks,
Oh,
and dark gaping holes.
well, more gaping
where the
holes.
eyes
That's
should have
a...
been.
Yeah.
It tried its best to appear friendly, but I stepped back in disgust.
Well, fuck me sideways. Yeah, it appears to be 800. I don't know what this is. We haven't seen an... I guess we saw the big...
The moves.
Yeah, he's doing the moves.
Free my master!
I'm trying to free him. But he is doing the moves though. I'm gonna say I do like a good sideways fuck. This is my preferred position.
That's my constipation, all fixed.
What? Okay. Okay, all fixed. And just like that, I had a new problem. How to get this shit out of my pants. Maybe if I walked through the metro, shaking my leg, it would slowly fall out of my pants bit by bit and no one would notice. My alternative? Pulling my gun out and shooting the shit off of my leg. And I was all out of options.
It's
Oh.
good. Well, it's a really good friend to have.
No. No. If you guys have nightmares tonight, I'm so sorry. Creep in the corner, name change to Molly Civet. Okay.
It was hideous,
Barella,
unbearable,
Ella,
tragic,
Ella,
twisted.
A,
But I hadn't heard that kind of
A,
old-fashioned honesty in ages. I decided to trust
A.
him.
He barely looks human. I need to know if he has any more gaping holes. He said he saw girls, yet he has no eyes. Yeah, you won't need eyes around the girls I'll be looking at. I had the worst nightmare of my life 2 days ago. Okay, you can give us the quick and dirty, but were you physically harmed in some way, and then when you woke up, you still felt the damage from the dream realm? If yes, please press 1.
How exactly did you see girls?
Oh, they tripped
There
on my
don't seem
penis.
to be any eyes in your head.
That's how I saw them. That's how I see in this world. Oh. I woke up to a woman with bleeding eyes. That's bleeding eyes, Murfette. Okay. Can I dig deeper? Was there blood coming out of the tear duct, or was it a gaping hole with blood coming out? Why'd you make that woman sad, Amethyst? That seems like guilt. Have you The whole socket looked like bloody meatballs. Okay, okay. Well, maybe we can dissect that later. Okay. And then you went to the mirror to wash your face off, and your eyes were bleeding.
I believed him. After all, I wasn't even sure if those were eye sockets or a friggin' void.
This is how I reproduce. Through my eye holes. Yes.
And the void likes to look back.
Yeah, the void looks back.
That
I knew that. I knew that already.
You did? I mean, he did?
He did. Came here but with some friends. He but this corner smelled really, really nice.
My brother's head got cut off? The wrong son died.
New York
I had one when I was pretty young when my brother's head got cut off and was hanging there attached by a small bit. Did it flop? Did it like flop up and down? Did it like reattach and was like, wrong kid? It sounds, with no context, Amethyst, it sounds like unbelievably aggressive.
And all of a sudden,
Sadness. Sadness. Yeah, Brett, you can cook that up. You get VIP kitchen access to keep cooking on that one. Someday you will have the incubus that you desire.
What?
Or succubus. Or orificeless flesh creature. Goodfellow. Is that a new name?
The pretty girls always pick him.
The pretty girls always pick Goodfellow because he's good with the fellows. What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got it. We're back on track.
There was a spark of envy in his eyes.
I wish
Sockets.
I could be beautiful someday.
Wait a minute. Is he competition for you?
Yes. I had a good one where a lion bit my calf muscle, and I woke up 100% convinced I had teeth marks. I was like pushing and pulling my skin around looking for the bite impact. It's not easy making a name as a freelance guide in this economy. Lucy's Guide? Goodfellow. Fine Goodfellow wants to be a freelance guide. Okay. Maybe he remembers something about the clue. Does he know where Goodfellow takes them? He barely looks human? Yeah.
That's an unusual name you have there, Molly Twizette.
Yeah, Molly Twizette.
It is. It means little flower.
What a beautiful little flower. Oh.
It's good. It's from his mom. Was he was the smallest baby of the bunch.
I said maybe. You're gonna be the one to save me.
Large vessel, isn't it?
What did you just say about my large vessel? I didn't catch that. What was that? Funny how he's got such a large vessel. It is funny.
Sure
Thank you.
is. You don't look like, most of the locals around here.
It's because it is not a local boss. He is the most wonderful
Why is this so
in the
long?
world.
Oh, Goodfellas from the Underworld? Okay, that's actually a note we actually need to write down. Okay. Your new nickname, Big Dick Bear. Beast. No.
A land of serenity.
A
where
land
folk
of
love
serenity
care for
and
each other.
peace.
That's a fairy tale version, at least. While trying to ignore the wailing, screams, and gunshots from outside.
Oh, Big Dick Baker.
I would often fall
God
asleep
damn it.
imagining that place.
The one thing I didn't consider. Butter? That'd be like some shit you'd see at like a farmer's market in Texas or something. I make butter like my pappy did before him. We called him Big Dick. I'm Little Dick. We hand churn our butter. Not with our hands. Something else.
The version I'm familiar
Makes
with
the
describes
sweetest
a kind of
butter in
undisturbed,
southern Texas.
luminescent ecosystem. A civilization beneath civilization. Huh. Don't know much about that. Except that it may be best
Wait a
to
second.
leave that place alone.
Wait a second.
Here you are, boss. My little is impressed. He says he wants to take you there.
Oh, it's getting excited. You want to take me there, little guy?
Men like me should never get anywhere near a place like that. Not in a million years.
My sweet will be the
I really, Sour Nelly, I just want to see, I want to watch a live footage of this voice actor recording the voice. Because I just imagine they're just like hunched over the microphone, just, you know, like maybe like someone's constantly spitting in their mouth to keep it phlegmy. It's really gnarly, and it's a lot of dialogue. Brad, are you celebrating the mouth noises with that 100 robot bits? Molly Civet will be the judge of that, Brad. Oh!
He said it with real pride in his voice.
Yeah, take a look, Feet Guy. We have 3 pairs of feet on stream right now. Oh, I got an email from Feet Guy. It's from Feet Guy's parents, and it said that he passed, unfortunately. Yeah, he choked on a foot. Passed away in his sleep. Choking on foot. That's the way he wanted to go. Yeah, he was trying. He was trying to stuff as many toes as he could fit in his mouth. Turns out, guys, honestly, guys, the limit for toes in your mouth, 10. Any more than that, rest in peace.
Did you take a look at the friends Lucy came with?
Let me describe each of the friends Lucy came with while gargling 1 ton of thick mucus.
We, not really, boss. My little is not in the boy, you know.
Okay, so Mally Civet is not an ally, just for the note. We're going to make a note. Okay. Got it. Noted.
Crooked? Wow. You're not a very inclusive guide, are you?
No. Elizabeth, I mean it like that.
Why is this part of the conversation taking place? The hideous 900th toothed mutant eyeless freak monster is like, I'm straight. I don't swing that way. Down here in the corner of the metro station, I'm as straight as it gets. Sorry.
Half past
Sorry, Cooper.
reset, Lucy and her friends allegedly passed through here. See anything?
Molly, it's better remember seeing
Half past midnight. Wait, didn't Sausage just type that like an hour ago?
No, among them. No.
Yeah, all these people passing through, they have too many eyes, you know?
She definitely never left the pit. That's terrible news.
It's good news for your paycheck, moron.
Why is my gun telling me I'm getting paid? Does he know where Goodfellow takes them? Where does he take them? Down to the gutter?
Any idea where this Goodfella guy took Lucy and her pals?
Processing. Processing. Processing?
3 dots.
3 dots? What the fuck is happening, chat? What the fuck is going on? 3 dots? Is the gun supposed to be like the script supervisor on this movie?
Well,
His what?
fellows.
He's boasting about what?
About his wee IP.
His Wii IP?
They
What is going on, dude?
Piano and Inferno.
VIP crib at Den of Temptation? Goodfellows? Oh, that might actually be a real note. Hold on. He's in the underworld. VIP Den of Temptation? Sure. Yeah, we'll make an addendum. This is long, guys.
A private deal with the club. Huh.
I'm glad I took notes.
Interesting.
New location, Inferno. New Lucy task, ask around Inferno. New Puck clue. I don't know who Puck is. Takes uppers to Den of Temptations. Puck takes uppers to Den of Temptations in Inferno. Okay.
Thanks, T-Sweat.
Thanks, T-Pain. Thanks, T-Pain. Raid your stream later. Peace.
It was a good
Thanks,
talk.
T-Swift.
Never expected a decent lead from a mutated man-child fungus.
That's what he is?
But hey, this is the pit. Anything goes.
Yeah, anything goes in the pit, Sour Nelly. Anything goes in the pit. But in the Den of Temptations, only temptations are allowed. You can look, but you can't touch. You can smell, but you can't eat. You can eat, but I will take the food out of your mouth and eat it myself. He's still talking. Oh no. Oh my God. No, 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 no. I know what you're, oh my, you're a sick fuck. You're a sick fuck. You know that?
Whoop whoop! Stranger danger!
Oh my God.
Stranger danger! Fucking weirdo. I knew it.
Fucking weirdo alert. What are you gonna do with that picture, bud? You just want to hold on to it? That what you're gonna do? You're just gonna hold on to it? Hey, feet guy, I hope you appreciate that. I hope you appreciate that Amethyst went out of his way to provide you with succulent foot contact. Just the best foot content this side of Twitch. Feet with bones in them. I just hope Feet Guy appreciates it, Amethyst. That's all I'm saying. I appreciate it, obviously. Obviously. I just don't know if he appreciates it.
This photo.
I'm not going to
is
give you the
crucial to
photo
my
because I know you're going to just straight jacket
Let's
for like
find Lucy first,
until it falls
then
off.
I'll think about it. Deal?
Molly, Smith says he's sorry.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what's going on down here? What's this dangle flopping around? I hope it's his hand or foot. I sure hope so.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I think Feet Guy's eaten like 2 subs and no show. I'm pretty sure he just married whoever he met at the beach and never came back.
He was cheerful again. Gnarly bastard was actually growing on me.
Yeah, he was growing
and
on
the
me.
feeling was clearly mutual.
And seeing from his downstairs mix-up, it appears he was also growing.
Hey, boy.
Oh boy.
Don't forget about my
I don't think I will forget about you forever. I'll tell my grandchildren about the creepy NPC in the video
you
game.
and pretty little girls. Remember that, Coops.
Actually, she's a 9,000-year-old dragon. We discussed this in the beginning of the game. I even have a note for it. No, I don't.
The pit harbors many meatheads who still consider themselves human, even as they're being devoured by implants and augs. I couldn't ignore the irony of a hideous creature like this one, whose attitude was more humane than all the rest
really
combined.
human. No one who looks normal would ever ask for a picture of a young girl. Just these creeps, you know? I think we completed it. Talk to the creep, ask around metro station. Complete. I think we're done. Yep, he's lurking back into his jack den. All right, I think I can leave. I think we talked to everybody, right? We got perfume, umbrella salesman, the weird cuckold guy, Molly said, I can't go any further right. All right. Moving on. I hope the next NPC doesn't have, like, just horrific choking noises. We went to the Scray. We went to the Metro. What is the Tresh Corner? Tresh Corner and Inferno entrance are new as well. Yeah, I hate it, Brad. I hate it. I think it's awful. If people, unironically, if people say something got cucked as like a joke, I like instantly lose a lot of respect for the person. If it's like part of your vernacular, online or offline, I think you may be ill. You might be sick. I'm going to the Tresh Corner because I don't know what the fuck this is.
The pit's sprawl of streets, alleys,
Whoa.
and empty lots went silent, became irrelevant, forgotten along with the people who roamed them.
What are we cooking? Here's a story about a beautiful paradox. Guts already growling. Oh, so this is like skip the backstory. I'll take some backstory.
Trash
Light me up.
exploded from an insignificant alley to a popular meeting place with curb-to-curb fast food stands.
Okay. Okay.
They had every kind of cuisine imaginable, backed by the smells of exhausted frying oil, charred grills, and a waft of spices from every corner of Terra Hive.
Yeah, you get a waft of this spice, you don't forget it.
Poetry.
Me when I choke on Sai's dialogue, uwu. Are you guys going curb to curb? You guys touching curbs?
I could have eaten the whole place.
Poetry.
Awnings and all.
I could have eaten the whole place. I could have eaten the shawarma, the bar stool, the kitchen, the guy selling the food, the awning, the building foundation, the whole fucking place. Yeah, the whole kabosh. The whole kit and caboodle.
Okay. Look at this man just sitting on his floating car, having a beer. That's the dream, isn't it? Is this Russian? Now, I don't really like Russian food, but this one time, I'm willing to make an expedition-ception. I'm willing to make an inception this one time. Okay, everyone else can walk farther. Granny? Okay. What's up, Granny? This guy's just mixing cement? What is this? Oh! These are the 3 impaled guys. What does that say? Cock Ripper? Cock Ripper laws? Fuck Ripper? Fuck Gripper laws? I agree. Gangers. Okay. What? He's got a weird arm, too. He's got like a a big finger touching arm. Or maybe that's just a giant gun. I can't tell. Let's check out Granny. Actually, let's check out Food Guy. His name's Jim. Do you like The Office? Are you like Jim in The Office? I love the Jim in The Office and the cheeky romance in The Office.
Here's a real professional. Jim is one of the better cooks at Trash. Specializes in shavap wraps.
Hey, you have a good shavap?
Trademark fast.
I like a little shavap. I sprinkle some gazzuzo sauce on top. That's a good shavap. You guys don't like it with the gazzuzo sauce, do you? No, I don't think you do. No. I don't think you do. That's kind of for adults, okay?
He's especially fond of
I'm especially fond of fried
rice for some reason. He has an entire book dedicated to that one dish.
Yeah, it's called the
He treats
Bible.
it like it's the gospel.
Yeah, it's called the Bible. You may have read it a few times. Coop?
Hey, Jim! What's cooking?
Not much. I just clocked out of my office job at Scranton Paper Company, and now I'm cooking up some fresh shivapi. Skill check failed? What the fuck? If my personality failed, as it often does. Skill check failed.
Hi, Cooper. Fuck you, Cooper. Bye, Cooper.
What the fuck? I just wanted some fresh kibapi.
Jim and I were not on the best of terms. Mostly because he can't keep
A Jim Jr.'s getting out, guys.
And I don't have the luxury of being picky about my gigs. I busted his cheating
I
ass on
busted.
behalf of his wife, so it's
He couldn't keep
understandable
Jim
he's a
Jr.
bit
in his pants,
salty.
and well, I busted. So he's a little salty. This whole game, man, it's not even me. It's the game. The game's doing it.
I love you too, Chef.
I
But
love you,
think
Chef.
You may have witnessed something
Yes,
really
Chef.
important.
The only thing I witnessed around here,
Yeah, I might witness you sucking my hairy balls, you fuck.
well, I mean, the fuck's the point of me even streaming this? They're just gonna say what I'm about to say before I even get to say it. Witness me! You know, like that? Be like that, right? Like the movie? Get the gun. What, so we can deep fry the gun? We're deep frying the gun? With fried rice? Yeah. Wasn't this a line in Road Warrior? Am I crazy? You know, wait, when they have like, they like have blown up Max's car and he's laying on the side of the road. And they're like, we got you, Max. We finally got you. The boss is going to love witnessing your death. Yeah, he might witness you sucking my hairy balls, you fuck. That was Tom Hardy. That was Tom Hardy who delivered that line, not me. This asshole dug his own grave, and I would be the one to put him in it, gravekeeper style. Nothing left but the tough guy act, easily broken. Hey, how's your cheating wife doing, Jim? She, having a good time at Scranton Paper Company? Jim?
Jim, I was doing my sole damn job.
I do like soul damn. That's pretty fucking sick. Because then you're not making Jesus sad. You're just making the sun sad. I'm just fracking doing my soul damn job, Jim. It's the last thing I got left, Jim.
Once you sign the contract, there's no way to know what...
Tom Hardy,
We
Tom
were
Heavy.
buddies once, in this shithole. Can your shitty brain imagine that?
You guys see the Tom Hardy movie where he plays both gangsters? Double the Tommy. Double Tommy. We were buddies once in this shithole. Can your shitty brain imagine shit like that? No.
That was my cash she paid you with. Did you know that, you greasy piece of shit?
I'm not the one flipping fried rice, buddy. I'm about as greasy as a hamster wheel right now.
How was I supposed to think of this?
I don't know. By being a fucking detective.
Ooh, okay, that one stings. Okay, Jim, above the belt, bro. Jesus Christ, dude.
Just go, Cooper. I've got shit to do.
It was a painful checkmate. That kind of honesty,
that kind of honesty was
in that
rare.
neighborhood.
You don't get a lot of people in this part of the town telling you to suck their balls. But Jim, he was different. He was built different. He was Jim through and through. I'm going to apologize. I like Jim. I like his cavalier attitude.
Look, man, I'm sorry.
I'll do whatever you want. You want me to start at the balls? Fine, Jim. Whatever it takes to get on your good side, you let me know. We're going to work it out right here on the streets of... I forgot the name of the zone. Did I make a note? Fuck. Hey, there's a bull sex reference. Not relevant. Yeah, the way to his heart or through his balls. You thought it was cooking. It's actually...
Yeah, fuck you. I know you are. But still, fuck you, okay?
I don't know. I don't even know what to say to this.
Deal.
Everybody's got to eat. I don't like saying everybody's got to eat right after he asked me to suck his balls. That doesn't feel right at all. Maybe Goodfellow came around. I could support local businesses, buy a kevapi, put a little Gorkenschlockel sauce on it. Oh my God. Divine. I will take one over to the granny and I'll earn her affection. Maybe Lucy was interested in local cuisine. I don't think the uppers would come around a place like this, you know what I mean? They're too busy eating their cricket bars and their synthetic chungo burgers.
Have you seen this girl wandering around?
Yeah, I sold her a plate of deep-fried rice a couple days ago. Who's asking?
Haven't seen no girls, Mr. Private Dick.
Don't call me
Second
Private
shift
Dick.
Today.
Damn, second shift, dude. I hope you...
Who was around for her first shift then?
It was me. I was working a double. Fuck you.
Mila, go bother her.
Mila?
Disgusting. I don't know where she is.
You don't know where she is. Okay. Mila is a first shift employee at this restaurant. Mila. New POI. Mila worked morning shift on trash. Trash? Where to find Mila? Ask if she saw Lucy. Okay.
Well, that was actually helpful.
Thanks for nothing, Jim.
Yeah, fuck you. Whatever.
Yeah, okay, fuck you, Jim. I hope you get out of business. Fuck you. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm not going to support his local business until the last possible moment.
You at least know where Mila lives, right?
Yeah, she lives on the corner of Go Fuck Yourself and Fuck Off Street. Have you been there? Do you need directions?
Why are you bothering me? Go ask her 2,000 fuckboys.
Okay, we got a sex work hater.
Nothing wrong with
Yeah,
sex work,
see?
Jim.
There's nothing wrong with liking a little sex work, Jim. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all.
Chill, Winston.
Yeah, chill, Jimston. Yeah, chill, Jimston.
Agree, just ask your mom.
Fuck! No! Oh, no. My pride. No. Mom! Mom, no!
But, Dad, what about the moves? There were no moves.
Yeah, ask your mother about the moves. An on-screen crying celebration? That's what I watch. Yeah, Jim, the problem is my mom doesn't like greasy pieces of shit for breakfast.
Any specific guy I should be looking for?
Yeah, look for the guy that fucked your mother.
Mila will bang a street light if someone wrote, "This is a young fuckboy" on it.
How does he know I'm the one going around the city writing on every lamppost, "This is a young fuckboy"? You know what, guys? If you have street lamps in your hometown, get a Sharpie, go out, write, this street light is a young fuckboy. And we'll do a challenge. Whatever chatter gets arrested for vandalism first wins a gifted sub to the stream. Wait a second, that was a lamppost? We have 3 kids. We have 3 children, and I owe alimony on 2 more.
Look around. If you see a young gangster, hustler, or whatever, she won't be far.
Look for anyone under 20 who fucks. You'll find...
Got it.
You'll find Mila.
Those two morons guarding the ball sack seem young and promising.
Those two morons guarding ball sacks seem young and promising? Ask the Chenki goons. I don't feel right saying that word at all. Chenki? Is this future racism?
Everybody's gotta eat around here. And you know what I'm hungry for? Couple of deep-fried bull sacks.
I'm looking for a guy named Goodfellow.
I'm looking for a guy named Goodsack. You seen him around here?
Shit to me, but I'm bad with names. That's what happens when you serve millions of customers daily.
Yeah, just like your mother. I got you back, you fucker. You like that? Jim, you piece of shit?
Right.
Right.
What does the fucker look like?
I don't know. He looks like a fucker, Jim.
Actually, I have yet to find out. He's young and apparently very charming.
Ah, you sure his name isn't Jim?
Oh. You gotta be kidding me, dude. What's going on? What the fuck? Why do they write this guy the best? And I get the shitty lines. I mean, I think my mom joke was... my mom joke about his mom serving millions of customers daily, I think was better, but okay.
Almost positive. Be right back.
I gotta check my ID to make sure my name's not Big Jim.
New creepy guy task. New creepy task, ask for Goodfellow description. Okay. And now I will buy a little cevapi. I will put a little gorgonzola sauce on top. Oh, that's good eating.
I'm starving. Got a fresh shavap?
Yeah, I got a fresh shavap. For your mother.
Sure thing, I got some fresh cevapi ready. That'll be 3C.
3C, you got it. You fucking got it, dude.
See ya, chef.
Yes, chef. We will talk to these fine gentlemen, learn a little bit today, and then we're going to wrap it up, guys. This has been a really eye-opening experience, a real kind of pants unzipping kind of stream. We learned a lot today about ourselves and, you know, things we like and things we don't like. Yeah. And after this, I'm going to stuff my body inside this rotisserie grill. Nope, that's a cement mixer. Yeah, this is no pants content. These guys are wearing pants. Let's check them out. Nice pants you guys got.
Here's what due process in the pit looked like in those days.
I'm going to wiggle the entire conversation like this. So.
A few laughable strips of yellow tape and a couple of shit-for-brains thugs pretending to be guards. Full stop.
You see the pink in my eyes, chat. Don't shoot till you see the pink in his eyes. And let me tell you, chat, my eyes are pretty fucking pink now. Full stop. I'm going cyberpunk right now. Oh! You scared me. I don't even own pants. I wear a little olive branch over my loins. I mean a fig branch. I mean a fig leaf. Fuck!
Hey, another step closer, little man. This is crime scene.
Hey, crime scene.
New York City.
You are guilty of greatest crime. It is having an ugly mother. Fuck you.
Yeah, and this is our jurisdiction.
Oh, I don't know if is this. I mean, I don't specifically care about, you know, anti-Russian sentiment, but this is almost a bridge too far. A full tree. Yeah, we use redwoods around here. You ever been to the Sequoia National Forest, chat? You ever see the trunk on those things? They even have a tree so big that it takes 13 adults arm to arm in a giant hugging circle just to even begin to arouse the tree.
Jurisdiction.
Welcome to my diction.
That, yes.
Why is he bouncing like that? Why is he bouncing on it crazy style? What is he doing?
Crazy style.
Fine indeed. I'm a private investigator. You guys mind answering some questions?
Yeah, the worst part about the cocaine is having to pop the top each time.
What? Look at the little man acting all
And look
swaggy.
look at this little chatter in my chat acting swaggy with these backwards American baseball cap, long jeans, and bouncing on it. Crazy style, swag mode. I used to work at a free clinic. Muscle 1, do your legs hurt from bouncing on your... No!
Yeah, look at him.
Ah,
Fuck off,
fuck
little
you,
man.
man. Fuck you. Fuck you, little man. Ha 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 ha. Fuck you. Ha ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Fuck you. Fuck you. Chaos is a ladder. Climb it. It is. It's not easy. Bouncing on it. Green style. Fuck you. Okay. Faye, you forgot. You forgot. Fuck you. Surprise. Oh, another one. Okay.
Okay,
Even
relax.
had authentic shiny badges.
Relax.
It was the end of days.
It was The End of Days, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I think End of Days is the only Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. No, he did another one. Didn't he do six days? What was the Arnold? What was the Arnold? He had a couple. Yeah, Arnold was in Sixth Sense.
I can see dead people.
Not Eraser. It was like 6 days. You know, it had the poster with his eyes covered with the little discs like this. No, it was called 6 Days. Remember that one? Where he had silver spheres over his eyes, and they made a clone of him, and the clone went back to his house to fuck his wife. Anyone remember that movie? It was called 6 Days. It wasn't called End of Days, but there were days in both films. Yeah, 6 Days, a classic. Yeah, Bird's seen it. Yeah. I didn't like the really gratuitous clone wife sex scene, but, you know, here we are.
Zaba and Schlop.
You could say they were sleeping on it for 6 days. Bribe with Rakija? Let's go with a reliable tongue loosener? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, just had to make a note for that. Loosener versus loosener. I think we need new notes. Yeah, we need new notes. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little weird, Cybuns. It's a little weird. 6 Day had a crispy young Terry Crews. God, what were we watching? Zan and I were watching the second Independence Day movie, and it has a very young A-Train from the boys. That was pretty fun. I love seeing actors in like really old roles. It's wonderful. Yeah, Molly Savette, not an LGBT ally. Yeah, not way too straight. Way too straight. He did want to keep the picture of the 1,000-year-old dragon, though, which was really weird. Like, I don't know what he was going to do with that. Hey, I got this bull sex card, and it says I can get real close to these bulls. You going to let me in? Let's see if they have anything on Mila. Bribe with Sevapi? Meat for the meatheads? That's nice. They're probably not going to drink on the job. Let's bribe them with meat. I'm going to show meat. I'm going to give them meat, and they're going to reciprocate with meat as well.
Nah.
You guys are probably starving and close enough to smell Jim's place.
Yeah, I can smell Jim's place all the way from here.
Luckily, I have some shavapi here. And they need a forever home.
Who rescued who? Who rescued who? Was the shaved meat? Who rescued who? Lost item, fresh Savapi, gained respect.
You trying to bribe a citizen?
No! No! Just fresh Kimbapi. I'm not. No.
It's working.
Okay, and I was doing it on purpose. It was the plan all along. You're smarter than you look. You're smarter than you look, buddy.
Jim's a fucking master. Give it here.
Sometimes, me and Schlorp go to gyms and we bounce on it. Crazy mode until he gives us fresh Kimbapi.
Hands to yourself. They share this according to rank.
Damn! Boss gets first cut of the Kimbapi?
But we don't have any.
But, hey. But I didn't. But boss, I did not get any Kimbapi. What the fuck?
Damn it, Schlop. Will you keep your mouth shut for once?
But how will I eat food if my mouth is closed? Baza, why?
I like this guy. He seems like a good guy.
Yeah.
I just like how he bounces.
Indeed.
I like his bounce.
I'm a private investigator. You guys mind answering some questions?
How come your cigarette never goes out, crazy man?
Oh, you have good taste, citizen. No fooling around, though.
Don't play grab ass while we're not looking, citizen, okay?
This is crime scene.
It's serious. You don't go playing grab ass around here, Cooper. Cooper.
Copy that.
You want a Kermit stream?
Okay.
I mean, I just need a JPEG of Kermit, and I'll just put it in the corner.
Hey. Welcome. This is my fully rigged VTuber. You can see from my crazy arms. Oh, they move. Wow. Oh, fully rigged. Oh, stick. Oh, okay. Cool. Fresh. Okay.
I'd love to hear more about your, superiors.
You have no idea,
Bro.
They're like the baddest
Bro.
motherfuckers
Bro.
that ever existed.
They even, I noticed when they were paying me, I noticed they got a wallet. The big wallet. It says baddest motherfucker on the wallet. Like the movie.
Even cooler than you, bro.
Fuck you.
You don't say.
Fuck you, dude.
Vicky's personal guard. Best of best.
Best of the best.
So they run the militia.
Oh, we don't call it militia. No. Oh, he's dancing. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Nah, but they handle a lot of other.
You boys like disco? They handle a lot of important stuff.
Getting orders from
Oh, he's
Diesel and
dancing. I
Gresham
love his
is
dance.
like taking orders directly from Victi or even Xena.
Oh, okay.
Very good for our career path. Yes.
Yeah.
I've heard about the Chenky twins. Never had the pleasure of meeting them, though.
Oh, you will.
Xena brought peace and order to this place. No one would dare mess with our queen.
Don't mess with our queen. No, don't mess with our Yasquin. Don't do it.
Boo! This ain't a fucking boarding school.
Shut up, Gun. Not now. Shut up, Gun. Don't
Victi got us
talk
guns
right
and
now.
tech. He's a soldier. Real badass general type.
Yep, I definitely like that guy more.
Yeah, hey, why don't you hook me up with the tall, handsome one that bounces on it? Yeah, I need a one-on-one session with his temple. I'm gonna put my bullet in it.
And they say family-run companies are doomed to fall.
That's not a... Is that a saying? Oh, no. Shut up, Gun. Yeah, you're ruining my thruple right now, Gun. They say family-run companies are doomed to fail. Is that like a future thing? Uh-oh. Amethyst? You need to... Call your mom. Call your mom right now. New POI Xena Chenki, Queen of the Underworld, runs the pit. New POI Victi Chenki runs the pit. Pit's Militia. Welcome to the Pit's Militia. Hey, Ma! The man in the video game said the business is not doing so hot. Give me the bull sacks.
I'm here to take a look at the crime scene.
No. Sorry. No.
Crap.
No
Wait.
can do.
Let me check with the boss first.
No. Not allowed.
Hey, boss. Saba from Trash here. I have, Miss Xena, that you?
No, I'm not Miss Xena. My name's Cooper.
He was as nervous as a teenager on his first date.
What? He was as nervous as a teenager on his first date? Calling... So it is... Yeah, so... So it's a date? So you're saying there's a chance.
I'm sorry, Miss Xena. I was expecting Diesel or...
Hi, Miss Xena.
Hi. It's me. This nice man gave me fresh kimbapi and the zagutski sauce. It's so good, Miss Xena. I miss you. I miss you. Okay, bye. Oh, bye. Okay. Hang up now. You first. Okay.
Shut the
fuck up, dude.
Everything's fine. There's
Shut
just
the
some
fuck up.
random PI asshole sniffing around. Yes, Xena.
Oh, is it Lucy Lawless?
It's me. It's Chop again. I miss you. I miss her. I miss our long nights together.
Da.
Da.
Yes, Xena. Thank you, Xena.
I can't undulate scream like Xena, like Lucy Lawless could. La 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 la. No, doesn't work.
Not going to happen, detective.
Not going to happen, streamer.
Fine. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Okay. Will you bring? Maybe you bring me Ribapi? Maybe next time? Okay.
Do you know the woman working the morning shift at Jim's place?
Yeah, bro. She's my girlfriend. What about her?
What? Oh no. They're taken. I can't have the twins.
She's important to my investigation. Do you know where I can find her?
Yeah, where's your girlfriend?
Hey, bro. She's my girlfriend.
My
Don't mess
girlfriend.
with her, you hear?
She's my gargoyle. Oh.
She's not your girlfriend.
Ooh, wow. Clock blocked.
No, actually, no, you're wrong. Actually, she is my girlfriend. We are very close. You're wrong again. No. Simple mistake, easy make, no problem. Simple, you're wrong. You see this big arm I got? You see ring on this? You see ring on the finger? Girlfriend. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get fucked.
She's about to be. We're going on a date.
Ew.
You'll see.
Lying low might be easier than confronting this dumbass. His poor heart is about to get broken.
Yeah, Chlorp, I already had her.
Buddy, I
don't know an easy way to put this, bud. That's actually my girlfriend.
No. Wrong again.
What? Did she die?
What the fuck?
Is my Mila dead?
Yeah, she dead.
She died. Joking on this dick.
No, she's
fine. I'm just kidding. It was a joke.
Sitting on two chairs.
Promises made, promises kept. I said I would talk to the two gentlemen, and I will talk to the two gentlemen all the way. I'm going to talk to them all the way. Yeah, she's fine. She's sitting on two chairs, you know what I mean? Two chairs in hell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No. Nope. No, not a bit. No. Maybe you explain?
Someone cut her in half.
Exactly. Exactly.
Good soul.
Now we
Camille
can
hasn't been
share.
faithful to you. She's not into monogamy.
Yeah, she's into thruples.
I actually think she's seeing someone else right now.
Yeah, she's seeing me right now.
Told you, bro. You would listen.
Told you, bro. You never listen, you stupid clorp.
You're just jealous. First, I'm taking her to Coffee Inn for some drinks. After that, who knows?
Maybe after we get coffee, we go back to my place. Very small, very apartment, bed on the floor. We go there and I show her my my small arm. Oh, she will like very much.
I heard that she told someone that's her favorite spot in the flats.
Yeah.
Kirwell, where did you even find flowers?
Where did he find flowers?
They're plastic.
Oh! They're plastic. It's the thought that counts, guys.
Fuck! Now I can't leave my post!
No, you can't. You're better off here, dumbass.
Dumbass. Perfect. He might be a eunuch. I don't even know if he's got junk.
Calm down, bro. I'll talk.
Bro.
I'm swinging by the flats anyway. And I know Coffee Inn.
Ill, bro. I don't know why they all call each other bro. Is that like a weird bro culture thing I'm not aware of?
Do that? Thanks, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thanks, bro. Thank you, bro. You would, take Mila for me? Okay.
I would hug you, but I'm a professional. Just, please get my lady back.
Please.
I'll do my best. Wish me luck.
All right, check you guys later.
I felt uneasy thinking about going to the flats again.
That road.
But the road led there, and I had to follow.
I was like a chicken crossing a road. An endless road. 9 lanes deep.
Can I check out the crime scene now, bros?
Hey, broskies. I'm just going to peek in here, okay? Just got to check out that bull sex really quick.
I'll be back.
Okay, well, we did it all.
Keep up the good work, officers.
Okay. Bye.
Watch your step, citizen.
Okay. Thank you. Well, that was very informative conversation. Maybe my favorite voice actors in the game. I mean, I do like, as creepy as the little guy is with the gurgly mouth, it's a pretty interesting voice, but I think Clorp definitely takes the cake for today's stream.
My favorite. Number 1.
Maybe Granny will have a fun voice. Well, we won't know till Monday. We won't know what Granny sounds like. Oh, honey, it's your grandmother. I'm having noodles next to Long Penis Jim's booth again. All alone. My kids won't visit me. I just eat noodles from Long Penis Jim every day. I wake up, I go to sleep. Noodle, Jim. A little Jim in there, mix some Jim in there, and then I go to sleep again and I wake up. And it's the same thing every day. You'll have to tune in on Monday because the stream's over. The stream's over. I'm saving the game. I saved the game. I'm checking to make sure it's there. I'm overwriting it for, reasons. And then I'm quitting. Mr. Big? Mr. Big? Yeah, noodle in, noodle out. That's what they taught me. That's what they taught me. When I was defending the Great Wall, they taught me noodle in, noodle out. Happy Friday. It is the end of the stream, however, but Friday doesn't have to end for you guys. It can go on for hours longer. All you have to do is keep your eyes open and stop your body from falling asleep. I can't help you with that anymore. I'm 30 minutes over my end time, and I need a little snacky break. You guys know the drill. The stream is over. I need to fix my camera. It's in the corner. Let's fix the camera. Let's get this camera somewhere delightful.
Okay, everyone sing along. Goodbye to this stream. This stream is over. This stream is over now. This is the song from my country. Okay. Okay. No more stream. Stream over. No more Shiv Happy. Thank you for coming. Oh, to kind of come. Thank you for the first come. Thank you for second coming to stream. Thank you. Please, hello. Please have a good day. Goodbye. Oh, I hurt my wrist. Goodbye. Oh.
Wake up, drink coffee, smoke, straighten, die, repeat until the ritual's complete. Repeat until the ritual's complete. Repeat until the ritual's complete. Wake up, drink coffee, smoke, die, repeat until the ritual's complete. Repeat until the ritual's complete. Repeat until the ritual's complete. Repeat. Wake up, drink coffee, smoke, die, repeat until the ritual's complete. 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 Repeat until the